All right, and no rush. You have a game after all.
And we're alive.
Hello, hello. It's been a
Hello.
while. Boop.
Yup, it has been a while. Holidays, sick, other nonsense,
All that fun stuff.
all that fun stuff. But we're here. Yep, so let me get myself in order. I had to reboot my machine before I had everything set up, so it always throws me out of kilter.
Mm.
Cause like, oh, I'm all prepared, and then like Windows decides to like do a thing, and Windows is like, yeah, fuck you, and you're being prepared. We're just gonna screw shit up. So I'm just like, hey, thanks for nothing, Microsoft. But yes, we're back. Oh, Siva with that, what's that, 21 month of resub?
Spicy.
Heck yeah, that is some spicy meatball. Heck yeah, that is some spicy meatball. Heck yeah.
I can't believe it's been that long already.
Okay, and then I'll do that, and then I'll let's see. Yeah, how about that? Huh?
Whoa! All right, look at this.
Since we're doing all the things. Oh, hype train. How do we get a hype train with one Prime
Free.
subscription?
Oh,
You had 2
because
subs before and then
it's
1
subs. Doesn't matter which type.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Cause I'm like, it's just sub announcements, like for continuing. I thought it was new subs that do the hype train. Cool.
Nah.
I like hype
Hey,
trains. Hype
we'll
trains are
take
cool.
it.
We'll take it. I'll take a hype
I
train.
don't have anything, so.
I'll take a hype train. Just to refresh everybody where we are,
We're kicking butt.
our intrepid. I mean, you guys just got some heals, so I mean, don't get too cocky.
I know, I think a lot of us ate our candy treats.
Yeah.
Well, at least one.
Yeah, two.
I
No,
did.
it was 2 of you.
Yeah. And you also got one of our special tokens.
and I got one of
I got one of the
heroes. I got one of the golden hero points removed from the board.
And we all get a new hero point to start the day.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, you get a regular old janky hero point.
Hey,
Hey.
it still helps.
I'll take it.
So I have 3 more golden hero points to get rid of, and a bunch of candy.
You're gonna have to rip it from me.
Yeah, me too.
I'll literally over Gwendolyn's dead body, I think is where we're at.
I'll figure
or
out a way.
Wolfie's dead body.
I'll figure out a way. There are plans to make you guys use it. Choices in your futures. To see.
Look, I will do anything for Wolfie.
Ooh.
But I won't do that. Anyway, I'm done. That's enough for the day.
I mean, I'll let you get away
Too
with it.
soon.
I'll let you get away with that because in honor of fuck you 2022.
Yeah.
Thus far, yes.
Seriously, you can gobble a bag of candy dicks.
I'm still so sad about Betty White and Bob Saget.
Because it's just bonkers. So
Well, Meatloaf apparently his death was from complications of COVID, which is super sad.
Yeah. Be safe out there, everybody.
Yeah, it's bonkers. But on to less gloomy topics. We find ourselves at the top of the tower. You guys are basically trying to figure out how to put an end to this guy who's tormenting you on his flying bird monster.
I'm about
thingy.
to come smack that flying bird.
He's 30 feet in the air.
Oh, it's 30 feet. Fuck!
Yeah, that's the little wing token with.
Well,
the
I'm gonna
30
try
on
and
it
taunt the
means.
fucker down.
You can try. Just saying, that probably might not definitely happen. So,
Probably might not definitely.
Yep. And he is the one who was corrupting the tower. The corruption currently is not continuing because the corruption effect requires him to be at the sigil that's on the ground that he currently doesn't have access to because all of you monkey butts are there. So
Yeah, and Cantrell is trying to undo it.
yes, Cantrell is trying to undo it. He's figured out some things about it. Now we need to see if he can actually repair it while in combat, because he's now this dude's focus because he knows what he's trying to do. In case anyone has forgotten from the last time, we still have one of the little dinosaur monsters on the floor. So
Which I'll take care of.
See.
So without
So
further
let him
ado,
get to Wolfie.
I mean, Wolfie's right there.
Wolfie is not in the greatest of spots right now.
Nope. Welcome to dealing with animal companions.
But I'm not letting Wolfie die. I will die for Wolfie.
I'm okay with that. I am okay.
I worked hard to get that Wolfie.
I am okay with that. So let's put us back over here. All right. So we stopped at the top of the turn order.
And not Stitch is watching today. Hi.
Howdy, howdy. Alrighty. So let's see. Oh, that's right. I need to reopen your things because I had to restart my computer because Windows. Yay. Alrighty. So let's see. Use some things. Let's see. I think. What's the range on that thing? Yeah, he's gonna do that. Alrighty. And I have. Let's see. So he has. He's tired of the wizard's bullshit.
Can I get off
isn't?
this
Who
stupid
isn't at
bird
this
and
point?
fight him with a man?
No? Why would he do that? That's stupid.
Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna say to him.
That is the dumb.
No.
That is not worth. Not worth.
Alrighty, so he is going to command. So that means we're going to do that. He's going to come right here.
Oh, fuck!
So now he's in range. So he can do.
Ooh.
I need a. Let's see. What is the save?
Alright, time to reposition Wolfie now.
I think it's a fort save. Yep, I'm needing a fortitude save from you, Kendro.
Okay. Let's see. Fortitude save. Oh, that's not too terrible. All right. Starting off great. That's going to be a 24.
Okay, so let's see. What is your DC? Okay, you save, so you'll take half this damage.
Okay.
So let's see. First, 1, need to pull out another one of those. Okay. Oops, that doesn't count. I rolled outside the thing. Okay. Plus. So half and half. So God, my brain. So let's see.
Give me the numbers.
So 12 plus. All right. So this is already half the damage.
Okay.
So you're going to take 20 points of necrotic damage
Okay.
Jesus.
as he points at you and he like just basically does like a Davra Kedavra at you. And like this green crackling nasty beam like shoots from his finger and hits you square on.
Just kind of.
Yep. And that is his action. So give me a second here. Just need to. There we go. This over here. Do that. Okay. So Shima, it's your go.
Okay. Well, I'm done with this bird-like creature. Doink.
Okay.
Flurry of
Boing.
blows. And that's gonna be 22 to hit.
22 does hit. That is not a crit.
Okay. And that's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay, it's from the first spell, right?
Yep.
All right.
And this is gonna be 21 to hit.
21 to hit is a hit, not a crit.
All right. And that's gonna be 13 damage.
Okay, 13 is still up.
Okay. Hitting again. Let's see. 20 to hit.
20 is a hit.
Right. That's 9 damage.
Okay, it is down.
All right.
Okay. That is all of your actions.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All that's left right now is the big boy for right now.
Cool. So, Jonathan. Let's see. He is going to step here. And he senses disturbance in the force. And then he's then he is going to throw Captain America knife. Ooh, it's a bad roll on that one, sir. The first one though does hit though. So okay, he's going for the bird. That's some craptastic damage though, sir. You're not impressing me today, Drathal. I'm just saying.
You do be swinging though.
Okay, that's Strathal's go. Strided 2 attacks. Gwendolyn, it's your go.
Okay. First action, I am going to. Oh, I'm right next to him. That's handy. I am going to ask Cantrell if he will accept my sweet tart treat.
I will respond saying no because it only works for you.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That is the stipulation of the candy bag. I'll let you take that back.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot that part.
Yeah, everyone's candy bag is specifically for them. It has the raccoon's picture and it has your name on it.
What if I wanted to use a treat on Wolfie?
I don't know. You could try it and see if it works or not.
I feel like it might end up killing her or giving her a really bad stomachache.
I don't know.
Or it could take away the fiendish compound.
Or she can grow tentacles and try and kill you all. I don't know. It's raccoon candy. Shit acts weird sometimes.
Okay.
Raccoon's always good though.
Let me see. I think I still, from my notes, I believe I still have some heals left though. Like I've used all my healing font.
Yeah, if you've got spell slots left, you can definitely heal people.
Yeah, I'm just checking here.
You know, you can also mark off your usages on your character sheet, right?
Yeah, and I unfortunately I didn't make the best job of that. I'm getting better at it. I've got some of it marked off properly, but not. I don't think I've got that marked off. Okay, regular heal there. I think I still have spell slots by my calculations. So I will cast the oops, daisy, sorry about that. Okay, so what I can do then is amount of healing. Okay, 2 action version, so it would be 2d10 plus 16.
Yeah.
Looks like the right ones. Of course, they're crappy. It has to be the right ones. So can I use my hero point to re-roll, or no? No, I can't for that.
Nope.
Can I?
It's only
Okay.
for
All right.
only for
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be 6 and 16. So you're gonna get 22.
Hey,
Sorry.
I'm above where I was earlier, so we're good.
By the way, Ezra, you have the map covering all of us.
Oh, I do?
No, it looks great to me.
Oh wait,
Refresh your stuff, or at least
No,
rearrange your
it's-
windows.
no, it's still there.
Oh,
It's good for me.
that's
Yeah.
weird.
What happened to you?
Is that better?
No, on the Twitch stream. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, that.
Okay. Oh, sorry. That's weird. It shouldn't have done that, but okay.
I shouldn't have did that.
Well, no, I mean it shouldn't have done that because that's a focused window, so it should have stayed in focus, even if I did that. So I don't know what
Interesting.
Slobs is doing, but okay, fine. Slobs wants to be stupid.
Okay. So my third action, it will be to put up my own cantrip shield.
Okay.
Sorry for the delay.
No worries. Alrighty, so we'll do that. You're dead, so I don't have to worry about you anymore. Cantrell.
Cantrell is just gonna look back up at him and send another piece of the gargoyle up to him.
Okay.
So
And when you make your roll to attack, I need you to also. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see.
I'll go ahead and make the attack, and then you tell me that. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. So I have +10 to that then.
All right. I need you to make a will save.
Will save?
Yep.
Okay. Not bad. That's going to be a total of 18.
All right. That is a fail. You take a -1 penalty to any attacks against him or the bird.
Does that take effect before or after this attack?
It's when you're trying to attack.
But what I'm saying is it's the Magic the Gathering pecking order thing. Does it affect the attack that I'm making now?
Yes.
Okay. We're good. AC 25.
AC 25 for him is a hit.
Okey-dokey. That is going to be 2d6 +4. Hey, not bad, not bad, not bad. That's going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage to the rider.
Okay.
And then I am also going to cast Shield on myself. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. So let's see. It is Shothra's go. Shothra, what are you going to try and do?
Alright, I'm going to move right in front of Wolfie.
Alrighty. And
One,
need a will
two.
save.
Okay.
He's still 30 feet in the air, too.
I got an idea. Couple ideas. Might backfire, but 18.
18 is the miss against him.
Zit. What?
You're aiming for the rider or the mount?
Nothing. I can't do anything. I'm not doing anything right now.
That was the will save.
Oh,
you
that was
gave.
the
It was
will
just
save.
moving.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
That
a
was
fail.
the will save. Yeah.
You have a -1 to attacks.
God damn it.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck. I'm going to look at Cantrell and I'm going to ask him, can you get me up there? That went idea number one.
I wish I could throw you, or at least,
I thought maybe you could projectile.
you have to be an object of 1 bulk or less.
Oh, I guess I'm not one bulk, aren't I?
And you're also not an object.
Okay, it's true.
If she wants to consider herself an object.
You know. It was a thought.
Yeah.
She's gonna look up at the rider and she's going to pound her chest and she's gonna back to square one. Come down off your stupid bird and fight me like a man. For intimidation.
Oh, you're purposely going to try to intimidate? Okay, so intimidation. So are you? Are you trying to do an intimidation as a?
To get him off the bird?
So you're trying to do an intimidation as a taunt?
Yeah, a taunt.
Okay, so intimidation is basically you're trying to exert your will over someone else. So basically it adversely affects them in combat because they're just like you present yourself as an opposing force. And if you want to try and taunt him down, it's actually going to be a society check.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and taunt him down. Oh, I hope I can get this. $24.
24. Let's see what his will is.
God, I really hope this works.
You are literally one off.
Ah,
Sorry.
You know what? Hero point.
Okay, I'll let you hero point it. Next time you have to do it before you know the result.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you know the result, but I mean, that's how it works.
You know, it didn't work anyway. It's less.
Alrighty.
Oh well, I tried.
worth a
So-
try. Yep.
So he scoffs at you.
Ugh. That doesn't mean to not try anymore.
So I have 2 actions.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry,
that's
an action.
I moved. Yeah, 3. That's 3.
Okie dokie.
Because didn't I asked him a question. Is that considered an action too? I asked Cantrell if he can throw me.
Yeah, he can try to use his reactions. Yeah, so you're...
Yep.
Alright, so top of the order. Let's see. Why don't you have any area effect spells?
I'm kind of glad he doesn't, because then I think that Wolfie would have been dead by now.
Or... It's like, why would you not give me area of effect spells? It's like, it's great. Look at them. They're like...
We're prime examples of what AoEs are supposed to be, and yet I can't.
I can't do the thing I want to do.
Well,
Good,
here's
he
the
doesn't
thing.
need to.
He's using spells. We're using spells. Soon enough, he's gonna run out of spells.
Cantrell's gonna run out of spells too.
I think he already did.
Alrighty, give me a second here. I have one thing I can do. Objects.
I'm never out of spells. Leveled spells, yes, but never out of spells. Actually, I
Kira
only
needs to
have
pick
like
up some
one.
kind of range ability or something.
Okay, and
I wish I
this
had
is-
one that reaches 30 feet in the air.
Alrighty, so let's see. So he is going to. Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Uh-oh.
That works just fine. So he commands the bird to land.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
As it lands, he yells in the direction of Shathra, and this is going to affect. Bum, 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 bum.
Everybody.
Nope, not everybody.
Great.
Okay.
It's a cone attack.
Oh, great.
Oh.
This is gonna affect
Hey,
Wolfie
you
too,
found
isn't
your
it?
AoE attack.
Yep, it's a cone attack.
It's gonna hit everybody but me.
Yep,
It's gonna hit Wolfie too, and it might kill her.
yep, it's got everyone but Shima, because she's sadly not in range. So I need.
I knew I should have moved her away.
Let's see. Coon. Creature. Object. Dealt damage. Okay, have not done any additional damage to you this turn, so it is not an increased damage. Lucky for all of you.
Oh, because he doesn't damage me?
What is the save?
Did a contested roll?
Hmm. Sonic. That's strange. I have to look this up, but it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it is. All right, so I need a fortitude save from everyone. Well, everyone except Shima.
Fortitude, you say?
Yep.
Are these able to be critted?
Saves don't. Saves can have a crit success, but the same thing. You have to basically get roll a 20,
Right.
or on it, or you have to get 10 more than what the DC is.
I rolled a 20 for a total of 26. So.
Wolfie has 17 and I have 15.
Okay, so we're gonna start. So Cantrell, you rolled a 20, so you are unaffected by this.
Okay.
Shathra and Wolfie both fail.
Uh-oh.
Gwenin, what is your fortitude save?
Dirty 20.
30-20. Yours is also a failure. Shima doesn't get one. Jathal. Fortitude.
I can use my hero point to re-roll that.
For your failure, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I will.
And let's see, Jarthal's fort. Yep, that's gonna be a fail for him.
No better. But you got my hero point,
Okay.
and I have an escape D20.
Alrighty. So let's see. That's not a great roll, but still something. If you did not save, you take 14 points of sonic damage.
Wolfie's down.
Yep, Wolfie is down, but not dead.
No.
And if you save, you take half.
So 14.
And
for
then
me.
and then he kicks. He does like a little like rider kick on the bird, and it goes back up into the air.
Oh, you motherfucker!
How many points again, please?
14 if
I'm
you
going
didn't
to
save.
kill him.
So 14 if you failed?
Yep, 14
Yes.
if you
Yeah.
failed.
Okay.
The wizard made it. Oh no.
Yeah. he's very sad
just-
that you made it.
Had some very, very bad rolls.
Alrighty.
So now he's back to 30 feet in the air.
Yep.
Yep.
Shima, it's your turn.
Ah!
What do I do? How does throwing stuff work?
If you are not proficient, you throw it with your strength modifier. Or actually, you can use your strength or your dexterity modifier. However, because you're not proficient, you don't get the proficiency bonus for it for being trained. It's just the flat modifier plus what you roll in d20, and you do not get to add your strength modifier to the throw if you're untrained. So it's just like basically like it's like peasants throwing rocks.
Yeah, I don't have that as a skill or anything. But there is nothing much else I can do.
Well, you did see Shathra try and taunt it down. I mean, you know, if you have society, you can try to do the same thing.
Might I suggest the pile of rocks next to me?
I also got one of Gwenon's daggers.
Yep.
That's true.
So, yeah.
Good memory. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yep. I knew she had it. I wasn't saying nothing about it though.
No, I remember I had that. So,
Ought to take better notes.
yeah, you were handing me two. I can only grab one.
Right, right.
Correct.
Okay. And does throwing distance matter as well?
Yes. So daggers have a 20-foot range. So every distance beyond every increment of 20 feet beyond the first 20 feet is a -1.
Okay.
And I do Pythagorean calculations for chucking stuff at people in the air, which is why he had to get closer to you guys.
Yep.
So if you want to throw it, where you're throwing it from is going to be longer than what the ruler says it is.
Yeah. Because you got the 30 feet up as well.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm going to try for a taunt to try to get him down lower. So society, right?
Society.
Okay. That's going to be a dirty 20.
30-20 will not work.
No?
He is very willful.
Can I just spend my other 2 turns taunting him?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can get it. And it there's no
Map does not affect like skill checks.
okay. Ooh, that is better. 26.
26. So you say something
Good
that
go.
kind of tweaks him, and he now has your focus.
I tell him, come on down here. Fight fair.
Well, he doesn't respond to the fight fair, but whatever you said before that, he kind of doesn't like. And he's now looking at you with ire.
Come and get me.
So you got one more action. You seem to have his attention, so you can try something else, or you can forego your last action.
I'm actually gonna move to about around here.
Okay. I'm just going to move these guys away because they're in my way. So.
Also, the bodies of the guys we already killed are around here as well, right?
Yeah, I'm just moving them. I'm just moving them out of the way, just because it makes things easier
Okay.
map-wise. Like the large pile of bodies, no need to keep them around. Alrighty. So Jarthal. Okay. Let's see. All right. So this one. And now you're gonna try and throw all 3. Let's see if you can hit, sir. That is a no, and a no, and a no. That was garbage. You need to eat your Wheaties, sir. You are underperforming. Go ahead, and it's your go.
Okay. I will, since I'm within 30 feet of Wolfie, I will use 2 actions to cast the cantrip Stabilize on Wolfie, and my 3rd action will be to raise my shield.
Alrighty. So Wolfie is
Not dying.
Not dying.
Is not dying. Let's see. Let's give it a nice symbol so that way we know. Well, we'll do that.
Yeah.
So Wolfie is stabilized, but still at 0.
And that may be a safe place for him.
I'm gonna put her in a very safe place.
All right. Cantrell, it's your go, sir.
The wand he was using to heal up his mount,
Yeah.
Can I check to see if that still has charges in it?
No. You would have to have a wand in your possession to know that.
Then the safest bet would be to use my last level spell, Dispel Magic, on that wand.
Okay. Before you do that, you can give me an Arcana check before you waste that spell slot.
Arcana check.
Yep.
Not bad. Arcana of 26.
Okay. Wands are basically tend to be single-use items. He is more than likely overcharging the wand and has luckily not destroyed it in the process.
So my Dispel Magic would still be able to like tell him to just stop using it.
Well, it wouldn't be because it's a permanent item. It's already out of charges.
But
Because
basically, all I'm doing is making sure he doesn't use it again.
That he can still use it because he's overcharging it. The overcharge is a function of wands. So basically,
Really?
yes. So basically, he is risking the destruction of the wand to cast a heal through it.
He's gonna look up at this creature and just be like, "You reckless bastard!" and send up another telekinetic projectile. Cantrell is legitimately pissed off now.
Okay, it's like it's his magic item. He can do with it what he wants.
and
you still have a -1.
Right. So 19 minus 1 is 18 plus 10 is 28 to hit.
28 is a hit, not a crit. How much did you do?
I do 2d6 plus 4. So not bad. That's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I say that in Draconian
Uh,
or Draconic. I was like, "You reckless bastard!"
Let's see. I don't think these guys speak Draconic.
I've heard them. Well, I know that he spoke Common once, but the lizard folk that we've been dealing with, or rather the lizard type people,
he does.
Yep.
He speaks Draconic. So he looks at you and he's just like, whatever, dude.
It's not like I was trying to intimidate
His
him.
attention's on me right now.
It's that Cantrell is actually pissed now.
Yeah. Shathra, you can clearly tell that his attention is focused on Shima.
That's fine. She's going to pick up Wolfie.
Okay, that's an action.
Mm-hmm. She is going to put her right behind Gwennon.
Okay.
And that was what? How much
That's-
movement?
That's 2 actions.
Yeah, I
Pick
know.
up, move, put down.
I'm seeing the feet I have to go.
No, putting her down won't. It's just part of the move.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The picking up, like putting something down or dropping something. I mean, I can be an asshole and charge you.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird because like if you just drop her, that's a free action.
Yeah.
But if you lay her down, that's an action.
There's a difference
If
between.
I don't drop her, I lay her down.
I know. That's why I was saying. It's like I count that the same thing as a drop. It's like you're not trying to pick it up to interact with it. It's still technically an interact action, but it's not to ready or do anything with it. You're just
Just because for reasons. How high off the ground, like how tall is this like little thing right here?
I couldn't find a good thing that I had access to, so that is actually a very complicated looking sigil on the floor.
Damn
it is not an actual structure. It is an arcane mechanism that is
Embedded into the ground.
Sigil based.
Okay. So it's not a tower or anything, it's just a sigil.
Nope.
Alright, I got a small tat now. Fuck. I need a vantage point. was gonna try and my next turn, if he hadn't already gotten off a stupid bird, I was gonna try and grab onto the bird's leg. I was gonna try. I'm just gonna move back.
All right.
And that'll be all my turn. I'm waiting to see what he's gonna do now.
Alrighty. So he is basically like he basically goes, let's see. So he's got a prep. So what's he gonna do? So I've done that. A lot of focus points. Let's see. Okay. So he is going to pull a vial off his bandolier and quaff something.
Oh, wonderful.
Yup, yup, yup. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Which one do you have? Okay. Okay, cool. So, oops. What's the plus on that? Alright. So, grab you. Okay. Really? Okay, that's weird. That's so he looks a whole lot better. And then
Great.
Wuss. Wimp.
hey, you guys do the same thing. Don't get mad because I don't have dumb monsters. So basically, he's going to, let's see. So it's going to hover like 10 feet above you, and then he's going to like just step off and just like, superhero land in front of you.
All right.
Perfect.
And
Let me guess. We'll save.
yep, need a will save.
That is gonna be a 23.
Okay. And action. And he is going to unsheathe a very large, nasty-looking maul. And let's see. his bird is going to flap back up to 30 feet. And that is his action. And he just basically looks at you and he just snarls at your face.
Fine with me.
Shima, it's your go.
Okay. Did I pass my will save?
What'd you roll?
A 23.
Nope. You have a -1 to attack.
Dang. Okay. Okay. All right. You're not doing that. So let's see. My first strike. Flurry of blows. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Yes. Uh, 12 damage.
Okay.
Going again.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Yep.
Hey. Milky, come on. All right. Perception. It's going to be a 22.
Okay. You hit him, and you don't think he took all that damage.
I'm still going to wail on him. That's going to be a Nat Kraken.
Okay. It does not do critical damage to him.
Okay. So that's going to be 13 damage.
Okay. So.
Did the perception check count as an action?
Nope, that's a freebie.
Okay. All right. So, flurry of blows. I still have 2 more actions. Dirty 20?
Dirty 20 will miss.
Dang it. Gonna try.
That's fine.
Nope. I rolled a 15. That's not gonna do it.
Alright, so Jarthal. Let's see. Got range. Alright, so Jarthal's gonna try and again with the Captain America.
Is he going for the bird or the guy?
He's going for the guy. Bird's inconsequential anymore. He doesn't have to make the bird land now. Why would he go for the bird? That's just mean. Let's see. That's a miss. And then that's gonna have a +5. That's a miss. And then that's going to be a -1, and that's a miss. All right, so 3 misses. Jarthal is.
Jeez, Jarthal really needs to really eat his Wheaties.
He is not on point today. He is not playing nice at map. Sorry, buddy. You are in the suck corner. Go ahead in. It's your go.
Okay.
Get him into the new dice, Azarin.
You want me to pick out dice that are gonna roll better? Because
Yeah!
not necessarily mean it's gonna roll better for Jarthal.
It could.
But this
Put
also,
your dice in dice jail.
if it doesn't roll better.
Okay,
for-
so our adversary is Okay,
He is
I-
on
He's
the
on the
ground.
ground.
The
He's
bird
on the
is
ground
in
now.
the
he
air.
is on the ground with the mount behind him.
In
The
the
mount
in
is
the air.
30 up in the air.
Oh, the
10
mount is
feet.
30 feet up in the air.
10,
Okay.
10 feet, 10 feet.
Oh, it's 30. He's back at the 30.
Okay. Let me just see what the distance is here. Oops. 30 feet. How lucky for me. Okay. Um, yeah. I will use a 2-action cantrip to cast Divine Lance on him, on the actual adversary.
Okay.
This one. And then I will use my 3rd action to raise my shield. So,
What
let
AC
me
do you hit?
see. So that would be, let's see, a d20 plus my spell DC, right? No, spell attack, right?
Yep. Spell attack.
Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna miss him probably. That's only gonna be a 15.
Yeah, that's not anywhere near.
Not
his
even
AC.
close. Yeah, okay, all right.
Auto rocket.
Oh, it was a try.
Alrighty. Cantrell.
Can sure see why they don't give clerics healing cantrips, though.
Ventrell's mood is just fluctuating real quick. Shothra, have fun with that. And he's going to turn around and start looking at the
Oh, I will.
The jolt.
this, and he's going to take his staff, and is going to start trying to reinscribe the runes that are necessary to fix this.
Okay.
Would this be occultism, arcana?
For this, it'll be because it's nature based, so it'll be occultism.
Fair enough.
Man, if we didn't have a wizard, we'd be really screwed trying to fix this thing.
You had Gwen. You were fine.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right, that's first roll is going to be a 24.
Okay, give me a second here. Let's see. What is your DC? Okay. 24 will work. You do your whatever you just did. The chilling effect that you guys had from the tower, that's gone.
Okay.
So you did something.
Hey,
You're going in the right
Progress.
direction.
progress.
He's got 2 more actions. He's going to keep on working on it. So, and you said that skills do not have that subtraction thing like attacks do, correct?
Nope. You are trained in occultism, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would not be attempting this. Here comes the second roll. It's cocked. Big dice. All
You're
right.
using the big dice.
Yeah, I'm using the big dice. That
Oh,
one's going to
man.
be a 23 on that one.
Nope.
That's a failure?
Yep.
I should use my big
Okay.
dice.
Got plus 10 to this, so
Oof.
now I know what I need.
I'm gonna break my disc.
Hey, that one's a 26.
Alrighty. You do something. You're not sure what. The clouds seem to calm slightly.
Okay. And he's already said his piece to Shothra, and he's used up his 3 actions. So that's basically him sweating over this thing.
Alrighty, Shothra, it's your go.
I pretty much already replied, but I would have replied with, "Oh, I will." I'm going to use my first action to swap my great axe with my what is it, a trident or a fork that I have? Is it
Trident.
It's a trident.
trident?
Yeah, it's the
I'm gonna
warrior's
take out
fork.
my
It's-
trident.
It's called the warrior's fork, but it's a trident.
Why is it called a? Okay, I'm gonna
It's
take
a
out my
warrior's
warrior.
fork.
Well, I know it's a fork, but taking out my fork, I'm going to have it extend to where I can two-hand it.
Okay, so that's 2 actions.
It is.
Yeah, it's because it's naturally a single-handed
Yeah.
weapon.
Oh, it
to-
naturally. Would it still do
so-
the same amount of damage if it's regular with the 1d8, or is it? I
I
didn't write down it.
give me a second. I have to look it up.
Oh, it is one action. Effect you have to extend,
Yeah, to extend or retract
but
it, it's an
loses
action.
the trident's normal thrown trait. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well,
it-
for right now, it's to stay in its shortened state.
All right.
So I can still poke people with it. So,
Mhm.
one action to do that. I'm going to. Okay. I want to move behind him, but is the bird?
It's in the air.
It's in the air, so I can go under the bird.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hang-
I'm gonna go under the bird.
I'll move the bird slightly so they're under the bird.
And I'm going to. First, I'm going to.
Need a will save?
I already did it. I already have a -1. Do I have to do another one?
Because you've left the effect.
Oh, oh, okay.
When you leave the effect, it's gone. But when you go back in,
Oh, I didn't know I left the effect.
well, he left you, so
Oh, okay.
it's around him.
Oh wait, that's a D. That's not a D20. That is a D8.
Yeah, so the only advantage of extending it is you gain reach with the weapon.
Oh, okay. Oh, I could use that with the bird.
So you
Damn
lose thrown, but you gain reach.
It probably would have only been like what, 10 feet of reach.
Yep.
And it would have been one throw.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered with the bird anyway. 17.
17 is a miss.
But with my fork out, with the +1, doesn't that nullify it pretty much, or equal it out?
You're hitting him, right?
Yeah.
That was for her reflex. I mean,
That's
the
for
will.
that's for the will.
Oh, for the will?
So
Oh,
I,
okay.
with my fork, weapon potency plus attack 1+ on attack rolls.
Yeah, it's not. You're.
So it's back to just normal.
Yep.
No, the will. Like, what did you roll for the will save?
A 17.
17 is a failure.
Yeah.
So you are at a -1. So yeah. So basically, you
It
would roll it.
nullifies
I'm
out.
back to. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and attack him. I'm gonna first poke his back, so he'll turn, and he'll know I'm right behind him. And this thing's loud, so. Let's see. $27 to hit.
A 27 to hit is a hit, but not a crit.
I don't even think he can be crit. Okay,
It means
1d8.
you're not 20 yet.
So with this +1 item bonus, with this weapon potency +1 attack rolls, with this weapon gain, that's just the attack rolls. It's not a +1 to when I hit, right?
It is +1 to hit.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep. Potency is
Not to the
is-
damage.
Yes. Yeah. Damage. Damage is another.
It would just say
rune.
it would have said damage.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Wonderful. 7 damage.
7. Give me a perception check.
He probably didn't take all the damage. I probably did a measly 4.
Hey,
Not
at least we're
cracking.
doing damage.
Yep. You don't feel that he took all that damage.
At
Yeah,
least
I
we're doing
not
some
cracking
damage.
for that perception. What a wonderful time that you did not Kraken.
I'm not gonna complain.
But look at it this way: we are doing damage.
Yeah, and we're flanking him.
Okay, so he yells something at the bird,
Oh no.
Oh God, not again.
and the bird basically. Let's see.
See,
Does he
how
do a
tall is
pitch-
that? How tall is that pillar?
It doesn't matter. It has enough room to fly around it. So basically, it's dive bombs Cantrell.
Through the pillar?
Well, it flew around the pillar, sir.
Damn it! Because if the pillar was high enough, it would block its path. Damn.
It's called 3-dimensional movement. So, I mean, it's let's see, 2 front. There we go.
This is like the gargoyles all over again.
I noticed the DM carefully pre-measuring. the
Hello.
distance
Yeah, I
the
saw
bird
that
could go.
too. I saw that too.
Hello, Janice.
Hello.
All right, so as it swoops past you, it attacks with its talons out. Because you're doing things its master does not approve of. So you must be dealt with. Actually, I'm sorry, it's a beak attack.
It's one beak attack.
Yep, 1 beak attack while it's flying past you. Ooh, that's 28, sir. I think that's a crit for you, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. Even with the shield.
Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes, my minions. Fly, fly.
No, no.
Oh no. I think he's got a new favorite bird now.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, the hero bird from earlier.
Now he's gonna have the hero bird on a grander scale.
So let's see. That is 15. That is 20 points of piercing damage, sir.
Ouch.
Okay. Cantrell's got a whole bunch of blood.
Alrighty.
Not as much as I do.
More blood for the blood gods. So it did that for the bird. It makes sure it did its thing. And because it does not like this cat person.
If he didn't
Yeah.
like my poke.
Yeah, he doesn't give 2 shits about you right now.
I got his attention.
Once I do more damage, when I today a better poke, I'll do more damage. Or I'll do better.
Let's see what happens. Oh, yes! Ha 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 ha. Alrighty. So, don't be scared by this number, or actually be scared by this number.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
So let's see. So his first attack hits AC 35, which I'm pretty sure is a crit on you.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Holy shit.
And his second attack, let's see, 12. Hits AC 26, which might not be a crit on you.
Not a crit, but it does hit.
Alrighty. So we're gonna do let's do this. Update the map over there. Okay. And it is, yes. It's like he was trying to torment you guys and whittle you down, but you wanted to face him face on, so yeah.
We can't reach him in the air.
So sorry, not sorry for that's some shitty damage right there, but that doesn't matter. Oh, wow, you're not rolling well. So
Yay.
That's a good thing, probably.
Yeah, it was definitely a good thing for you. So you are going to take from the crit, you're going to take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. And from the other one?
Where were you on the crit?
Fortunately, not there for us.
So that's 13. And from the second hit, you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
15.
Yep.
I don't think Shima has her sweet tart still. She needs it.
I took that already.
She took it already.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Because she got raffle copped earlier.
But I haven't done battle medicine on her, but that would require moving. But
Okay, so Shima, it's your go.
Oh,
And
I am railing the heck out of him.
He's looking at you like, you wanted
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I know I've asked for it, but I am still gonna do as much as I can to you. Alright. 3 blows. That is a neck cracking for a. Let's
Yep.
see,
You hit, but
So
you
I
don't
don't-
crit.
29.
This thing must have like anti-crit armor on or something.
You can try and see why you're not critting.
I will when he's dead.
Okay.
Because then I'd probably try and take his armor.
14 damage.
Okay.
That is going to be. Let's see. 21 to hit.
21 to hit is a miss.
Ah. Gonna try and make another attack. No, that's not gonna hit. And that's definitely not gonna hit. Alright.
Alright. So, back to Jarthal.
Come on, Jarthal. Come on, Jarthal.
Alright, buddy. Let's see what you got anything in you.
Captain America, his ass. Please.
Wow. So that's a hit, but not a crit. That's a flat out miss. And that's a crit, but not a crit. So that's a hit.
Yay!
Okay, the damage is kind of garbage though, so.
Can't be worse than my actual one.
My last roll was a 1.
The
Okay. Cool. So that is Jarthal's go. Glennon.
Okay. Sensing just that Jathal had done what I, you know, you can tell me if I can role play this and if this is possible or not. But sensing that Jathal threw in such a way that I would have thought it was a crit and it didn't crit, I want to do whatever roll investigation. Is that what I would use to see?
What lores do you have?
Okay. Lore.
I have
Oh.
scam lore.
Where do I find lore?
Lores are basically your
Under feats?
they're under feats, they're under your
Skills.
skills. They're under your skills,
Under
but they're
skills. Okay, hang on.
yeah, I have like orc lore.
yeah, like orc
Details.
war,
Oh,
warfare.
Character. Okay, skills. All right, lore. Circus.
Okay. Circus lore won't help you.
Which is what this is turning into, but
you can see that it was like, like it was like he hit like really, normal circumstances, like it would have gutted any other thing, but for some reason he just shrugged it off. You can't really tell.
Just to let you know, I'm at 19 hit points.
okay, yeah, well, actually, I think Cantrell is even worse off than you are, Shema, is the problem. The question is,
How
You
you
know.
gonna do this?
I mean,
I can only do so much. Now, did I expend an action to kind of do that?
I will be nice because you don't have you like. I'll say you pondered it, but you can't figure out why. But I won't charge you for it.
Okay. All right. So I basically have 3 actions. Alrighty. So if I want to do,
30-foot emanation.
well, the thing is, if 30-foot emanation is also going to potentially heal enemies too, right? So I don't want to do that. I'm thinking actually battle medicine because I haven't done battle medicine on Shima yet.
Got to get up to them then.
Yeah, then that's just what I'm looking to see what I have to do here to.
I think you have enough movement to get to behind her.
Okay, I can get to her. Yeah. Okay. Is this a valid square for me?
Yep, that's the top of the. That's basically the top of the stairs.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go here, so I'm still kind of close to Chathal. I think. Yeah, but that would work.
Yeah.
Okay, and then battle medicine is a medicine roll, and then we go from there, right?
Yep. What DC are you looking to hit? Are you going for the 15 or are you going for the 20?
The way things are going today, I'm gonna have to go for the 15, I think.
All right. So no added bonus, just the D8s.
Oh, okay. Well, just a minute. So I roll a d20 plus my 11 for my medicine, right?
Yep. And then if you succeed, it's 2d8 of healing. If you crit the 15, so you get a 25, then you add plus 10. If you go for the 20, then you automatically, when you hit the 20, so you don't have to hit a 25, you hit the 20, you get the plus 10 on top of the 2d8 without having to try and crit. However, if you crit the d20, again, you double the dice. So it's basically so it's just, do you want to have an easier time and a better chance at potentially critting, or do you want to make the DC a little bit harder but get like guaranteed points if you hit it?
I think I'm going to go for the easier one, just because I don't have a hero point left. It's iffy anyway, so hopefully with the plus 11 we can make this happen. Yes, a 19. So that's 30.
Okay, so if you went for the 20, you'd have crit that.
I know. That's life.
That's life. So that is
still a crit though.
It's still a crit. So give me a second. Why are you? Don't tell me what it is. Where's tools, treat wounds? Okay, so because you went for the 15 and you got a critical success, it is 4d8.
Well, and actually add plus 1 to the check because I'm wearing the healer's glove, so it would have actually been 31, I guess, eh? So I get 2d8?
48.
48. Oh, I'm going to have to do this twice. I don't have 48 handy. Okay, so the first set, oh my god. A nat kraken and a 6, so that's 16.
Nice.
And a 5 and a 5 and a 9, that's another 14, so that's 30.
How are you getting a 9 and a
D8s?
D8?
D8s?
Oh
D8s?
gosh, I'm sorry. I gotta do this again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
heard Kraken and heard 10 plus 6 earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong set. I was doing something before. I thought I got D10s because I have the feat.
You have D10s on your spell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's on your spell.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so that actually is an 8 and a 7.
That's
Okay.
So that's 15 plus Kraken and a 4. So that's 14. So that's actually 29?
I wasn't paying attention.
You're
15
rolling D8.
15
right?
and 14.
15 and 14, that is
No,
39.
that's an 8. Pardon me. So 8 and 7, what? Oh, jeez.
8 and 7 is 15.
15, and 8 and 4 is
It's
12.
12.
So 27.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
And
Sorry. I'm not mathing today at all.
Okay, I got it. I'm good. Thank you. I
Now-
did the math. Don't worry.
yeah.
Gwennon takes her boots off and starts counting on her toes.
That's me every time.
One of those days today.
Yeah, I'm like 10 points below my max. So
Alrighty. So that's Gwyneth's go. Cantrell, it's your go.
And she's
that-
putting her boots back on.
There's
As, as messed up as he is, he's going to continue trying to fix the thing.
okay.
So
No, Cantrell, go. No, Cantrell, go.
all right,
We
that's going to
believe.
be 28.
Okay.
So,
Things seem calmer.
right. Hmm, 19 on that one.
Nope.
That's better. 27.
27, yep.
Right. And that's all he can do.
Alright, cool. You've made some progress.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Shothra, it's your go.
But hard doing this one-handed. Alright. It's time to stab.
Okay.
Math is hard.
Even harder with the wrong dice.
28.
28 will hit.
28 to hit. Okay. Come on, don't give me a 1. Don't give me a 1. Don't give me. Be a lucky piggy. You are a lucky piggy. 13 damage.
Okay.
How is can I perceive with how he's looking?
That would require a medicine check. Or possibly warfare lore if you have warfare lore.
Nope, I don't. All right, we're just gonna keep swinging. This is loud. All right, you are definitely a lucky piggy. 25 to hit.
25 is a hit.
All right. Oh wait, -5 is 20.
20 is a miss.
Dang it. All right, maybe you're not a lucky piggy anymore.
Poor guinea pig. It's all your fault.
I still love it. No, that's gonna be a no.
Alrighty.
Did I get me nut cragons?
Alright, so it's top of the order. Let's do this because we've been going for a while, and let's take a break.
all right.
Alright, everyone, get up, stretch your legs. We have a lot of more fighting left to do with this guy, so we'll be right back, and we'll see what happens.
All right, Milky. What do you?
option, honestly. But Cantrell is just single-mindedly trying to get through this, even through the pain.
And we're back.
Hello.
I have ice
Hello.
cream. And
Oh,
I got Reese's.
Hey.
it's
good
too
stuff.
cold
Wait,
where
ice
I am
cream.
to eat ice cream.
Well, you got ice cream and Reese's separately? You
Have to be separate soon.
crazy person.
I'm
All
about to be
I
getting
want
some
is
ice
hot
cream
chocolate.
myself.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah, the ice is starting to reform on my back porch again.
Yeah, been
Oh.
lucky over here. The snow hasn't been lasting more than a day.
Is your porch weather treated?
Yes,
Is it?
it's the outdoor wood.
Oh, is it the real wood or the fake wood?
It's real.
Oh, okay, because there's that new
Oh
porch.
no,
There-
that's what my dad has in his back porch.
Oh, okay, yeah,
he
that's
has the fancy stuff.
yeah. That stuff is bonkers, man. That shit has like a 2-generation lifespan.
Yeah.
No, Milky, you can't have my ice
It's like
cream.
we guarantee this shit will be here. Like your house will be gone before this deteriorates.
It's funny you say that because he also had it installed in a way that doesn't actually show the nails. Like it does the in between fastening.
Oh, I've seen videos of that.
It's so nice and it's easy to install too.
Yeah, I have a very odd fixation with watching DIY videos about things I'll never own. But it's just cool to watch. It's just like, oh, it's like, today on whatever, we're gonna install this 40 by 20 porch. And we're gonna have like a hot tub attachment and outdoor kitchen, all this shit. And I'm like, bet, let me get some popcorn, bro. We're good.
For me, that's just a 20-minute ride down to the beaches on the island across the way.
Alrighty, so back in business. All right, so top of the order. So let's see. So first things first, you're gonna do this. All right, so he's going to. Gonna lay a hand on his chest and say some stuff, and then he's gonna look a whole lot better. Okay. Ooh, that's good. 17. Could have been better, but I'll take it. Okay, and we only got one more of those. All right, cool. So then he is not digging, like this whole nonsense over here with the healer. So he's going to do a 5-foot step. He doesn't know if any of the fighters have attacks of opportunity, so he's going to 5-foot step, and
Nope.
then he's going to go Hassan Chop with a very blunt object on top of Gwendolyn's head.
Oh, lovely.
You bitch. I'm not gonna
Okay.
get him.
So that is 33, which I'm
Gosh, I think that just grazes me.
Good lord.
Can you not get 30s?
Okay, so AC 19. So is that also a crit?
Yeah, because basically
10 or
it's
more.
10 or more.
Yeah, because I didn't get the shield up because I used my 3 actions. So
And as a reaction, plus 9. Yep, that is a hit. So Jathal is going to do a reactive strike.
that's my man. Ghost Knight in shining armor.
So plus 2. So we'll resolve the reactive strike first. Okay. And then we're going to Oh, that's right, because I used you over here. So let's do. Let's use you. Okay, cool. Mm. Oof. And 34. Sorry, not sorry. 34 points of damage.
Okay, I look over at Chthal as my eyes roll back and I crumple to the ground.
Oh no.
That well exceeded the hit points I had left.
And then let's see. So you are unconscious. Boom, 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 boom.
Tilt yourself to the side like I did.
Wounded. Alrighty. And then he looks back at Shima, and then he goes, "No more healing for you." And that's his go.
I very disapprovingly glare at him.
Shima, it's your go.
Let's see. I go into my candy bag
Okay.
and I pull out the red candy.
Yay.
Okay.
We raging? Oh, we raging.
I'm raging.
All right.
So, what does this give me?
It gives you rage.
Which
So,
Basically,
+2 on attacks
gives
or
you
damages.
+2 to your damage for attacks. It gives you basically take half damage on basically piercing, blunt, or slashing damage. And I'm trying to think. I think that's it. That's basic rage, right? Yeah. Give me a second.
okay. So I get resistance on mostly weapon attacks and just +2 to my damage, right?
Yep. So basically, oh, you get temporary hit points. You get temporary hit points equal to your level plus your Constitution modifier.
That's going to be.
Oh, are you raging with me?
She,
Yeah.
she
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go!
she ate her red candy. I got someone else to use a candy. So for those that don't know, on Halloween, I did a special Halloween episode for everyone, and for successfully completing the mission, they got Halloween candy, and the Halloween candy does various effects depending which one you eat. And Shima just ate the red candy, which is basically like a little red hot, and it basically gives you barbarian rage. So you have
Welcome
the
to
hit
the
point.
club.
So you have the hit points. You also get 2 additional hit points on damage to your melee weapons. You do get a -1 penalty to your AC.
Okay, so that would be just. Okay. I'll
Uh,
keep that in mind.
Yep, and you can't use anything that requires concentration. That excludes your stances because stances are not concentration.
Okay.
So
that's
it
good.
so it does not break your stance.
All right. So I'm still in tiger stance.
Yep.
All right. So that was one action, right?
Actually, the candies are bonus actions.
Bonus action? Okay, so I
Yep.
still got 3 of my actions.
Yep.
Okay. Flurry of blows.
All right, go for it.
That is going to be 22 to hit.
22 hits. You counted the -1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, my hand reps are a +1, so it cancels out that.
Okay, awesome.
So let's see. This is 16 damage.
Okay.
That's going to be 24 to hit.
24 is a hit.
Ooh. 18 damage.
Okay.
All right. Uh, 19 does not hit, right?
No, ma'am. 19 is a miss.
All right. One more time. And that doesn't hit. Nope. All right. I got some pretty good hits in.
Yeah. Alrighty. Jarthal. Okay. He is going to do his Jarthal thing.
But Jarthal's
Oh.
probably seeing red right now.
No, because he healed himself, so he wouldn't have been able to command. I'll do it at the end of the round, though.
No take backsies for the pet. Instead.
You don't know the level of companion this is, sir. Companions get to do really cool things when they get higher level.
On reactions?
Man, I can't wait for Wolfie to get there.
High enough level companions get to react on their own,
Nice.
if not given a command. Let's see. That is a miss. That is a miss, and that is a miss. So, Jathal, guess you're running hot. Guess you're running hot and cold today, sir. That's all right.
Wait, Jarthal didn't do it in laying on hands on Gwennon? Try and get her back up?
Yeah. I thought his whole thing was protect women.
He already used his lay on hands.
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, because he got wrecked, so he had to dump his lay on hands into himself so he can stay up to protect Gwennon.
And unfortunately, maybe it would have been nice to roleplay that so we knew that. But anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah,
you know,
he already used it. I mean, there's not a whole lot he can do. She's down, and he can't. Only thing he can do is basically fight. At the moment, so he's basically just eliminate the target and then get her to safety. But she's not in dire straits yet, so he has options.
That's true.
But if I do die, he does go poof.
Well, he doesn't go poof, but he gets.
He no longer has a reason to be with our party.
He gets recalled. Let's just say that. So Drathal, Gwennon, need a death save from you, please.
Okay, haven't done a lot of those in Pathfinder, so that would be what?
Roll me a d20.
Okay. Did we regain a hero point after our break?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop that in. And now, even though I'm down and the damage exceeded my hit points, I just go to 0, right?
Correct.
Okay, alrighty. Just to make those updates there. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Pathfinder 2, if I remember correctly, does not have a excessive damage roll. So basically, once you go down to 0, you just start making death saves.
All right, and do I add anything to that, or no? The D20, or is it just a flat D20?
It's a flat d20.
13.
13 is success. The only thing, well, because you're at wounded 0, so basically you add your wounded condition, which is at 0. So, well, I'm sorry, wounded 1. So you're wounded 1. So you had to beat an 11, which you did.
Oh, okay. So I get it. Okay, so wounded plus.
Yep.
10 equals 11, and
All
I
right.
rolled a
13, so you're good.
Okay.
So basically 2 more successes and you're up. Cantrell.
Detect magic only allows me to understand that it's an item or something of that effect is magical, correct?
Yeah.
It's not like the identify spell.
Detect magic lets you detect magical emanations.
Right. Mm.
So specifically, detect magic, you send out a pulse. You receive no information beyond the presence or absence of magic. You can choose to ignore magic you're fully aware of, such as magic items or ongoing spells on you or your allies. You detect illusion magic only if that magic's effect has a lower level than the level of your detect magic spell, because you can upcast it.
Right.
However, items with an illusion aura but aren't deceptive in appearance, such as invisibility potions, typically are detected normally. So you wouldn't be able to see someone who's invisible with detect magic because there is a spell specifically for seeing invisible things.
Right. Yeah.
And you can heighten it to 3rd level and 4th level, and they have differing effects at each of those.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to continue focusing on the sigils.
Okay.
Let's see.
Give me them rolls.
An 18's not going to work.
No, sir.
A 28, however.
28 will work.
Right. Hmm.
Decisions.
That one's going to be a total of 30.
30 is a success.
And that'll be his turn.
Okay, cool.
I'm fixing it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm fixing it.
So you notice at the end of your turn that the wobbling of the Aeon Stone seems to straighten up a little bit.
Okay.
It's not as erratic going around the top of the tower as it was before.
Gotcha.
Okay. Shathra, it's your go, madam. I'm presuming you're gonna flank.
No, actually.
Oh.
I am going to look for Gwenon's raccoon bag.
I would have done that too.
Okay.
So I'm going to kind of rummage through her person until I find her raccoon bag.
Now, Gwenon, did you use your healing potion for the day from your raccoon bag?
The sweet tart on myself?
No, not the sweet tart.
No.
From
the
your
healing potion.
From your raccoon bag of holding. The one.
Not that I have a note that I've done, and I wasn't taking that much damage.
Did you use the sweet tart yet or no?
She used it.
No.
Oh, you hadn't used yours? Okay.
Because we could only use them on ourselves, so no.
Okay, well I don't want to use that just yet. I'm just gonna go rummage through her raccoon bag. Try and find the raccoon bag.
You find her raccoon bag of useful items.
I'm gonna pull out a healing potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna pour it down her throat.
All right.
And that's probably all my 3 of my actions.
All right. So roll that healing goodness.
Okay, what is it? 2d4 plus 2 or something? I can never remember.
It's a standard healing potion. So it's not a minor. It's the basically regular one.
Which
I
can never remember, even in regular 5e.
So I gave you guys handouts. I don't have to remember this stuff.
Did we have one for healing for just a regular healing potion handout?
For the bag, I gave you all the info. Hold on.
Oh,
yeah, it
it's
should
in the
it should be in
bag.
it should be in roll 20, right?
You're not helping me, game.
Why don't I see a raccoon bag?
I see the golden point.
Yeah, I see the
Uh,
gold.
Well, I wrote down the bag in my notes.
Alrighty, so you get a standard healing potion, and a standard healing potion is blah 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 blah. Okay, listed number of hit points. Okay, tell me the hit points, stupid thing.
Yeah, it says one potion less of lesser healing now.
It's not a lesser healing; it's a healing potion.
Oh, I thought it was a lesser healing potion.
Nah, you get the okay. So it's gonna be the 2d4 plus 2 version.
That's what I thought. I was right. 2d4 plus 2.
All right, it's like like pick from the list of healing. I'm like, but you don't give me the list of healing. It's like I had to go to a different potion that actually had the list of the healings. Thank you very much, Mr. Editor, whoever you are.
That is gonna be 6.
All right, so
That'll do it.
So you are back up, and you no longer have the wounded condition because you were healed magically.
Oh, it does that?
With this, it does.
Oh, cool. So that's probably about 3 of my actions, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yep, that's it.
Jathal has a very Schadenfreude look on his face.
He said, "I give him a thumbs up and be like, you're welcome."
It's like why didn't I think of that?
But he didn't get a raccoon
this.
bag, did he? I
No.
thought you said he didn't get a raccoon.
He
bag.
He didn't get a raccoon bag. He didn't get a candy bag.
He's not
But
a
he
player.
could-
I didn't. want
Okay,
to
but
use
he
the
would
candy
know.
bag.
Would he know I had a raccoon bag?
Yeah, but he's just laughing. He's just going like, I'm a dummy for not thinking about it.
And I'm just gonna give him a thumbs up and be like, you're welcome.
He's just having a bad day.
I'm like raging and pissed, and I still thought about that.
Alrighty, so this guy is going to do a swoop in the air. For anyone who knows aviation, he's basically doing an S-turn. And he's gonna swoop past Cantrell,
Oh joy.
and he's gonna attack him with his beak.
Oh, I
again.
thought he was going after me.
Nope. You're not. You're not the focus of what he was told to do.
Basically, his job is to try to deter Cantrell.
Pretty much try and kill Cantrell if I'm repairing it.
Oh, that's not. Let's see. I think you have a +10. 19, Cantrell. Does that hit you?
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Normal hit.
Cool. I wasn't quite sure. Ooh. 8 + 3, and that's 11 points of piercing damage.
Let's see. What did I do again? Oh yeah, I do this.
Yep.
Whoop.
Oh, great! All right, I'm pretty sure Cantrell has used his raccoon bag.
Yes. There's 2 candies left though.
He's had his wounded condition removed, so he's only at wounded 1. He's not at a higher level of wounded.
So we have that candy that brings us back to life, right?
Yes, the candy corn.
Does that bring you back to full or just stabilize you?
Brings you back to life. You
To full health or to stabilize?
Take one. Find out what happens.
Do I need to do shove that candy corn down his throat?
Maybe.
I know what my interpretation of bring back to life is. I'm not telling you what my interpretation of bring back to life is because
I have my interpretation, but I don't know if that's your interpretation.
these
I have the notes I made, but
yeah, these are the banes and boons of having raccoon items.
It's very vague.
You don't know until you used it. Once you used it, it's gone.
Yep.
and you can't wring any information out of raccoon.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
He don't.
Raccoon is in and out.
He
Doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk. I will tell you. I will tell you. Just like he basically is the same raccoon that Rojan has created. Just in this particular universe, he likes to pretend he's a clown instead of Santa Claus. And same thing. He can't talk. He just pops around this particular universe, like bringing joy and happiness to people. In his little clown getup. It's how he relaxes.
And does a great balancing act on his little beach ball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alrighty, so top of the round.
He gets a break from being Santa Claus.
Let's see. What are you gonna do, sir? A lot of people in front of you. Okay, use that. Well, I mean, this encounter is marked as severe, so if I wasn't able to at least knock one or two of you down to unconsciousness, then I have to rethink my CRs.
But we are startling, so at least does that make you feel better?
I mean, it's like it's a challenge. I mean, the thing about DMing, there's a fine line between are my monsters going to basically show up on the scene and then attack on Titan all my players, or is it just going to be like a means to push them to use their abilities to the fullest? And I like to push you to the brink of death, but not actually kill you. However, if you do something dumb that'll actually cause your death, I ain't gonna
That's
stop
on you.
I will not stop you from doing that. That is my DM mantra. It's like, I will not purposely try and kill you. However, if you do something that will get you killed and you can't recover from said damage, then oh well, that's just what it is. Link your talent tool. We'll save. Interesting. Let's see. Trying to use up these spells. So I'm out of 2s. I have one more 3.
Oh God.
Actually, you know what? He'll play do a little bit defensive. Let's see. Oh. What level is that? Can I still cast you? Oh, you guys are so lucky I can't cast a spell anymore. That's my fault.
That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Do not say that it's your fault. That is a good thing.
Oh, gosh, so dumb. I should have held on to one of those slots. Fuck. Alrighty, let's see. God, I want to do something fun. I don't want to just whack you at my maul. Let's see. Damage. Base level is 60. Yeah. So basically, he is going to. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He's gonna do 2 things. The first things first. He is going to look at Shothra.
Oh, hi.
And he's gonna tell you in common, "You're a disgrace as a warrior. I need a will save.
Oh,
He's trying to demoralize you.
he's trying to make me more angry. Okay.
Oh no, this is something better than more angry.
Oh, great. Not what I need. Hero point. Not being demoralized.
Oh, you should be so lucky if it was just a demoralize.
Fuck.
What'd you get?
14. Oh wait, no.
Alright.
No, wait, no. 16.
Alrighty.
Use my hero point. I got
Alright.
2, so you can
Alright.
take one of mine.
Okay, I'm doing the big dice.
Yep, right. Drain all the hero points.
$18.
18 is still a fail.
Ah,
He has a high spell DC.
Well, what does it do?
Alrighty, so you can't cast divine spells, right?
No,
Okay.
I'm not a caster.
Yay, just making sure. It affects my damage die.
Oh,
Ugh. It's rolling so bad. That's 2. You take 20 points of mental damage.
oh, you bitch.
It
that
could have
does
been.
hurt,
It
though.
could have been way worse. I rolled.
Oh
like,
yeah. Well,
I rolled like garbage. I am.
oh well. I think anymore it could have killed me.
And that was 2 actions. And then he is going to lift up his maul, and then thwomp you.
Oh, I guess he doesn't like me now.
I mean, he's like basically, he's being tactical with his annoyances.
Clearly.
He sees you as the weaker fighter, so he's gonna like take care of you first.
That hurts.
Sorry, he just does.
Oh, now he's gonna really piss me off. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now.
Okay. Does the 31 hit you?
Yes.
Does the 31 crit you?
Yes. I might go down before I even.
When you
chance
regain
to do it.
consciousness, you can tell us all about it.
Yeah.
There we go. That's 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have only 4 hit points left.
Like he looks at you, and seeing that you're not dead yet from those 2 attacks, he gives you a slight nod of approval.
Oh, thanks.
He just looks at you and he goes, "Not completely useless."
Oh, I'll show you not completely useless.
And he's not.
My turn.
He's not commanding, so you will go at the end of the round. So it's Shima's go.
First off, 5-foot step. And flurry of blows.
Alrighty.
Nat Kraken.
Definite hit, but again, still not a crit.
Yep. Also, with my tiger stance, would it still do the bleed attack or no?
No. Any effect from a critical hit against him is negated.
Okay. All right. So, damage. And that's going to be 15 damage on the first hit. And that's going to be 18 does not hit.
Nope.
And one more attack. No.
Okay. Alrighty, so Jarthal. So Jarthal.
Also with Gwydden now, I guess, awake, I sort of just gesture a point towards Cantrell.
So he is going to come over here. He's going to step. He is going to grab her and then pull her away from this guy. So he's going to pull her. Sorry about that.
Bless you.
Coming to nowhere. I hate those sniper sneezes. It's like you don't feel it coming, like your sinuses just basically go like, fuck you. And that's all he can do. He's trying to make up for his lack of preparedness previously. Gwenin, you see a very ashamed looking Jarthal who dragged you across the ground because you were still on the floor because you were knocked the fuck out.
Okay, so I'm prone, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's count up what actions I need here. So if I fish into my Halloween treat bag and take out my
Sweet tart.
Yeah, my sweet tart. That's how many actions?
Using those bags are basically a free action. The using of the treat is a bonus action.
Okay, so basically I haven't used any actions and I'm now at full hit points.
Yes.
You're at 6 hit points.
well, she took the candy.
Okay, but I'm eating the tart.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm eating the sweet tart candy, so I'm asking what I've expended for actions.
And you're muted. Yeah, you spend a bonus action, and you're muted.
Am I still muted?
Where's this muted?
No, me.
Oh.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay.
Yep. So
You're fine.
Okay.
It was
Alright.
weird just muted.
Oh, okay. So, I've got my tart out, my tart candy out. I've eaten it. So
Yep.
I have. Is eating it an action?
Nope.
Eating is bonus action.
So the whole thing's a bonus. All right.
Yep.
So then I need one action to stand up.
Yep. Going from.
Okay. If I say to Jasal, it's okay, not expecting a response, is that a free action or not?
Yeah, if you're not trying to actually get a response out of him, yeah.
That's not what I want to say to him, but
if you want to give him some consoling words, you can do that for free.
Well, not terribly much at this point, but okay, because basically the warrior. Well, I wouldn't know who brought me around, but basically the warrior used a whole turn to do what he should have been doing. But anyway, okay, so.
Hey,
I mean, if you want to give him a complex, you can do it. I mean, he's your minion.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know who. For all I know, he's still my knight in shining armor that came rescuing over, gave me the potion and dragged me. Like, I'm cool at this point. All right. So now, the person who is in the worst shape is
Cantrell.
is still Cantrell,
Yeah.
followed closely by Shathra.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I've got one heal left.
Emanation?
Okay.
Did Cantrell use any of his candies?
stop going for the emanation, DM.
I mean, there's multiple people. If you only have one heal left, I mean, it's a tactical risk.
Okay.
But the
All
ammunition
right.
doesn't do much as compared to the line one, so you shush.
Well, the emanation one here. Just a second. Let me just pull this up and double check.
Cantrell, did you use your sweet tart candy already?
Sweet tarts used, still got the candy corn, still got the rage one.
Okay. And how about your potion from the raccoon bag?
Use that too.
All right.
Okay, so I can get a 30-foot emanation. All right. And I could do that, and I would still get 2d10 plus 16 out of it, right?
Because you're casting it. Sorry, is he using the font or are you using a spell level?
It would be using my spell. I've used all my font already.
So your healing is at 2nd level right now.
Yeah. So it's 2d10 plus 16 is what I have.
So it'd be the emanation would be 2d10 because the emanation gives you the 1 action casting at a 30-foot burst.
So I lose the 16.
Correct.
No, we're not going to do that because the 16 is a guarantee. So I'm going to take the risk, and I am going to use my last heal to try to heal the caster. So that's Cantrell. So that is a guaranteed spell, right? So I just need to d10 that, not the d8s this time. Okay, so 2d10 plus 16, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, my fear too is like if I do the 30-foot emanation, I'm going to hit the bird.
Bird and maybe the other enemy.
Well, you know.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, right. Rocks fall, people die. All right. Okay. So that's a 6 and 2 is 8, so it's a good thing I'm going that route. So that's 8 and 16 is 24 healing for Cantrell.
Okie dokie.
Cool. You're up, sir. However, you are still out. However, you are still at wounded 1.
That's fine.
But he was not down completely, right?
Oh yeah, he would have been taking a death save on.
Oh,
on
he
his
was
turn.
down completely. Why do I have him at 2 hit points? Oops.
Oh
okay.
no, he was
No.
he was
2 hit
down. He wishes he was at 2 hit points.
Okay. 24 then. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to stand up. So, whoop. I'm going to cast shield on myself.
Okay. So +1 AC.
And the ability to negate 5 damage if I need to.
Yep.
And, well, 10 actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because you can't. Yep. The hardness increases.
Yeah, and then I guess I would have to pick up the staff too. Pick that up. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Kentro's back in the game. And I will not sing the Disney basketball movie song for that because I have taken.
Not mentioning it might have been the better course.
Well, the problem is I've taken care of youngins, and certain youngins you like to watch that stupid movie on fucking repeat.
Well, here's the other thing: the rest of us who have seen it now have it stuck in our heads.
Yeah, if I have,
I have never seen it.
Yeah, if I have to suffer, as many people as I need to take down with me need to come with me.
I have never seen it, so I'm not suffering.
I'm not gonna suffer from this earwig alone.
I'm just lucky enough to not remember all the lyrics.
Oh yeah, I'm not as lucky. I am so not as lucky. Oops, sorry. Rewind. It's Strather's go.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to use, because I'm probably going to die here soon, Furious Finish.
Ooh, waiting for you to use that thing.
Here we
I was
go.
waiting for him to get a little bit lower, but...
It's like you never use it. So I'm like, I've seen you use it like
I
2 times.
never have a chance to do it.
You've used it like twice before, and one of those times failed.
Look, don't put that burden on me again.
I was just saying.
So we're finally going to see if we're above or below 50% now. Let's go. Big chunky boy, let's go. Do you need a hero point?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It's a fucking 3.
So I'm down to 1 now. Go.
I still got one as well, so
I love getting rid of hero points. Makes me feel so good as a DM.
Makes the story so much better.
That's what they're there for. I mean, that's the thing I like about Pathfinder above 5e.
Does anyone want to sacrifice another one?
Me.
This fucking sucks. I'm not using my big one anymore.
It's so strange. Like the big one's done great for me.
It's done great until now. 23.
23 is a hit.
Finally.
It only costs 2 this time instead of 4.
So, how many rounds of rage do you have left? I think what?
I believe 4,
like-
4 or 5.
I think
It's been 5 rounds, hasn't it?
I think it's at most 5.
Okay.
So I'll say 5.
So,
I'll say
let's
5 rounds
That's
left.
what I was thinking. I think there's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 damage.
Alrighty. And you are fatigued,
Yep.
and your rage is over.
Yeah. Well,
Go for the
Yeah.
red pill.
not
you
yet.
have one too. Aw.
Not yet. I am
Uh,
planning on that in case I need it.
How much damage was it? You said 16?
16.
That was just your first swing, right?
That was just the first one because I didn't want to get a penalty on that one.
Alright, cool. So you are fatigued.
Yeah. Can't move very fast. But I did anyway.
Yep, so you suffer a -1 status penalty to your AC, so you still have the -1 penalty.
Yeah.
And to saving throws.
Yeah.
And the exploration stuff doesn't matter because you're not exploring.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna still make my other 2 swings.
Okay.
-25 minus 5 is 20 to hit.
20 is a miss.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a 12.
Yep,
So
that's
no.
a miss.
All right. And she says, "Oh, but who's the useless warrior now?"
Oh, God, I keep doing this. Okay. There we go. So back at the top of the water. So let's see. Before that happens, since he was not given a command. Okay. And then he can only go there? Yep, there. Okay. So again, he does a very stylish S-turn, swoops past Kentrell, stops there, and his beak. That might be a miss. Does 18 hit you?
18 is just on the money.
Alrighty.
Damn.
Okay, let's see. 9 points of piercing damage.
It's a lot better than the last few. All right. So I will not use my reaction then.
Alright, cool. And it is his go. He's looking very pleased with his bird. Let's see. What are you gonna do, sir? Those are gone. Those are gone. Okay. Yep. Okay, so you have 1 damage do you do?
Oh wait, I already used my hero point.
That won't help very much. Alright, so he is going to He's gonna touch himself.
Oh, he has a healing ability too?
He's already done that several times, yeah.
Ah, I thought it was the wand.
No, he had a wand too.
God, will he
But he's
ever
running out of
die?
spells.
But he
Soon enough,
did
he's
the
not gonna
hand
be
on the
able to-
chest a round or two ago, too.
Okay, so
Yeah, but he didn't gain back much, luckily. But this time he may.
okay, so a little bit there.
But he's running out of spells. So sooner or later, it's just wearing him down.
Alrighty, so he is going to make a check. Yep. And he's gonna turn his focus towards Shothra.
He did a mess and checked on me.
Maybe.
God damn it. You got a crit.
Maybe.
You don't even need to roll the damage. I only have 4 hit points.
Yeah. Like even if I rolled all ones, you're still down.
Yeah.
So that is his turn.
So, bye-bye. On the ground. Don't forget my pouch. my candy corn.
Okay.
You still have yours?
I still have the candy corn.
What about the
Yeah.
sweet tart?
I already used it.
And you're not
That'd
dead.
be-
I mean, you have to fail like 3 death saves. You know.
You never know. I have iron. I have
And
one
and,
feed.
and you have the iron fortitude thingy that orcs have. So you don't. So at 3 you don't die. I have to get you to 4.
Yeah.
So. So I mean, of all the people that is, have the best chance of not dying from death
Die
saves
hard.
is you.
Yeah, I know. Well,
So.
still, you never know. I could be really bad.
Shima, it's your
do
go.
really bad.
Ooh, she's angry now.
She's still raging.
Glory-
She killed her
Yep.
friend.
I'm not killed.
Story of
He
blows.
took me down.
If I had a spell slot that I would love to use, yeah, you'd probably be dead.
25 to hit.
25 is a hit.
Get him, Shima. Avenge your friend.
Twelve points of damage.
12 points of damage. Okay.
That's gonna be. We established that 21 does not hit, right?
Correct. 21 is a miss.
All right. That's not going to hit. And that's not going to hit.
Alrighty.
Next.
So Jorthal sees Gwenin is like looking like good. So he is going to now change his focus back to this dude, but he is going to move in front of her first.
Oh, hi, Jethal.
And then he's going to make a will save. And he is going to fail the will save.
Oh, good lord.
Hopefully, when I do get back up, hopefully I won't fail that will save. If I didn't use my ads.
He is not having a good day.
Alright, so the first attack misses, but the second attack does hit, so alright, I'll take 50%. Let's see. Damage is not great.
Big deal.
Okay, so that's Darthal's go. Gwenin, it is your go, madam.
Okay, now count up the actions that it takes to do this here. So the first thing is an action to move near Shothra. Is it an additional action to rummage in her bag and pull out the candy corn?
Yes, because you
Okay.
are interacting
That's
with
what
her
I had to
person.
do, yeah.
Okay, so 2 actions, and then the third action is to feed her the candy corn and sit back and see what happens.
All right. So you are at full health.
Okay.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
All conditions, all negative conditions on you are removed,
Okay.
and your hero point pool is replenished.
Hey!
Nice.
Sweet.
You're about to have one person
No,
completely
I mean
done
you
with
have.
candy.
No, I mean you have 3 hero points.
You're about to see me. You might have one person down for all of their candies. Once it gets back to my turn.
Alrighty. So going into the thing, Cantrell. You take a
And
look at
Gwennon looks visibly
Wait,
relieved.
Cantrell just kind of like sits there, like,
Yeah,
okay
she looks.
then.
Sharthra looks like she can bench press a Titan right now.
That solves my issue then. Another stone
At the bird or at the dude?
at the dude. Because
Okay.
the bird is only following directions from him. All right. AC 29.
29 is a hit.
Okay, not a crit, right?
Nope.
No crits.
Okay, that's 2d6 plus 4. It's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's still up.
And then shield. That's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty, Sharthra, it's your go.
Okay, so I have to spend an action to get up, right?
Yep, you're still prone.
Okay, I'm getting up. Do I have to make a will save again?
You are. Yes, because the negative effect was removed, so you're back in the aura. So you now have to make another will save.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. 18.
18 is a fail. You have -1 to attacks.
Fine, that's fine. I'm going to use the rage candy.
Oh, you're gonna pop the rage candy? Okay.
Yes. So as a bonus action to dip my rage candy, right? I am all out of candies.
Alrighty. So the rage candy has a different effect on barbarians.
Oh!
So so basically the rage is. So here's what happens when you rage with the rage candy if you're a barbarian. So your rage bonuses are all doubled. However, you also do not take the penalty for the AC for being raged. However, you, after your rage is completed, you suffer the full effect of fatigue. It's actually fatigue 2.
Okay. That's good to know for later.
Well, I mean, you ate the candy, so it's,
Yeah.
If we had Yonk here, she'd be waving a little Shastra poster. Misspelled.
Exactly. Yonk's with us in spirit.
Temporary hit
Shastra with
points.
16 A's or something.
Yeah. So 4. So you said doubled my temporary hit points?
Yep.
So I have 14 temporary hit points then.
Correct.
My normal is 7. Oh yeah! Should have done this earlier.
Well,
No.
Nah, this is
Nah.
a good time.
This is
Because he's
No,
whittled
I
down
mean
on
like earlier in
spells.
this encounter. All right.
But then you would. Well, depends when the fatigue sets in, though.
Yeah.
I'm taking swings. Well, that's if I use Furious Finish again. But now I'm gonna wait for a little bit.
No. You're fatigued regardless. Like after.
Well, afterwards,
you-
yeah. Yeah, I know.
You suffer no rage penalties, double rage benefits, and when your rage is over, you are fatigued.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I'm only fatigued 2 once it ends, so if I use Furious Finish, it's been 10 rounds.
No,
So.
it's not the barbarian fatigue. It's the
Yeah, I
condition
know.
fatigued.
Yeah, I
you,
know.
So you basically would need to sleep 2 nights to remove that fatigue. It's different from the barbarian one for using that ability because the fatigue ends in 10 minutes. This is the actual like environmental condition fatigue.
Oh,
which requires,
okay, got it.
So fatigue 2 requires 2 nights of rest to remove the condition.
Okay.
And our NPC seems to be flanked at the moment to boot.
Worth it though. All right, I'm gonna swing with my fighter's fork. I'm gonna use a hero point, so I know it's not gonna hit.
Come on.
24.
24 is a hit.
All right, where's my D8? D8. Oh, don't go there, D8. I'm sorry. Oh, that's max damage.
Oh, how you gonna do this?
16 damage. Whoa. Do it.
I'm gonna pierce him with the fork. All the way up his body. Just completely gut him.
Just doing the farmer motion of hay bale.
Just completely gut him.
Alrighty, so he is gutted. I'll gut you like a fish. He had the misfortune of leaving the Grinch a message.
Ooh.
And you do that. He is down, and the flying bird screeches horribly when you do that.
Yeah.
Yep, it's still up, and it is looking at you.
Okay. All right.
Come down here, birdie.
I know I have an idea for it, because this thing can be thrown.
Yep.
Let me see what its range is.
It's increments of 10 feet, I think. So 10, 20, 30, 40.
Yep. Now, I will let you know, if you miss it...
That's probably not even worth the risk, yeah.
And
I'm just going to...
It's going to go over the tower. That is the only DM
I don't want to risk
you.
it, because I do like this thing. She's just going to use her last action to swap her fork and sheath it and take out her axe instead.
Okay. So if you're actually sheathing the trident and taking out your axe, that's 2 actions.
Oh, she's gonna sheath her fighter's fork then.
Yep. All right. So those are the last of your actions. He is dead, but
he has been gutted.
His flying companion is going to take over his actions, and it is going to. Let's see. It is going to swoop and turn so I can land right here.
It's going to land?
Well, it's going to land on its next turn, probably. I have to see what it's going to do. 27.
Yeah, that hits. Not a crit.
Okay.
Not a crit.
Okay. So you're going to take... you're going to take... Is that +3 for you? Yep, you're going to take 13 points of piercing damage. I rolled max.
Alright, so pretty much almost all my temporary hit points. Cool.
Yep, and it is just above you, screeching horribly.
Oh, it doesn't land. Great.
Well, it did it. Well, it had to get to you, so it has. So birds have maneuverability attacks.
Yeah.
So basically, most birds will have an attack that basically eats up 2 actions, but gets an attack in the movement. It's how they remove the penalty for birds having to land to attack. So
How high up is it from me though?
it's still 30 feet because it had to swoop.
Oh, okay.
So,
How that I needed to run and jump.
alrighty, Shima, it's your go.
Hmm. All right, so the bird is focused on that.
Me.
Yeah.
The bird is very much focused on Shothra.
I killed its master.
All right. I am going to move to here.
Okay.
I'm going to take out that dagger that Gwennon gave me, and I'm going to try to throw it.
All right. So you get.
At the
So
bird.
so the throw is the final action.
Yep.
Because I'm presuming you don't have a bandolier.
No. Okay. What do I add to
Using it
my
as a
throw?
brace.
You just add either your because daggers are agile weapons. You add your dexterity or your strength modifier, whichever one's higher. But you do not add. You don't add the trained proficiency. So
I don't even have that, so.
Yeah, so it's just D20 plus strength bonus or dex bonus, whichever one is higher.
Would be my strength, which is 3, so an 18 to hit.
Let's see. What is your AC? That hits. So
Nice.
you do the dagger damage, but you don't get to add your strength modifier because you're not proficient.
Okay, and what's the damage on the dagger?
I believe daggers are D6. Let me just double check. It's a D6 or a D4, one of the two. It's a D4, sorry.
1d4?
Yep, 1D4.
Hey, it's something. And if I lose your dagger, Grennan, sorry.
Well, I mean, it'll land back on the tower if you miss, which you're not going to miss. It's just going to be embedded in the bird.
Yeah, like I said, if I lose your dagger, I'm sorry. And that's going to be max 4.
All right, cool. Alrighty, Jarthal does not look happy about taking out an animal, but he knows it's going to fight until it dies, so he is going to Captain America this thing. Alrighty, let's see. That is cocked. That's a reroll. Okay, that's a miss. So Jarthal gets a hit on it, but it is not a crit. Okay, that is not a garbage roll. So that's 9. Gwennon, it's your go.
Alrighty, so having watched kind of what's going on and seeing what happened with Shothra, I'm going to reach into my raccoon backpack, pull out my red rage candy, and eat it.
You're gonna eat your rage candy?
I am.
All right. So,
Yeah, let's go.
So you know what? Nope. You ate it. You ate it.
I mean, it's meant for the cleric because it's got her name on it.
Yeah. That's what I figure. You know, I mean, like, really, you know.
Might as
Yeah,
well.
I mean, it's a risk, right? I mean,
You also
Alright.
seen Shimmer eat hers, so.
Alrighty, so you have you deal additional 2 damage for melee attacks. You have a -1 penalty to your AC. You have temporary hit points equal to your level plus your Constitution modifier. And you cannot use any actions that require the concentration feat.
okay. I will I'm just looking for my concentration or constitution modifier here. Not very success much. So I've got 5 additional hit points. So that takes me up to. Okay, I got that. Alrighty. So I am. Since I don't have a whole lot of things left up my sleeve, I was hoping it might restore a spell slot, to be very honest. But you know,
I
I
wish
mean,
Rage would do
well,
that,
I
but
mean,
no.
you know, you take a chance, right? Okay, so I still have all my actions, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty.
You can throw your
I-
daggers.
Yeah, they're not that amazing anyway. So what I am going to do is I am going to use my Divine Lance cantrip on the bird companion.
I will let you know. I will remind you. You cast it on this thing before, and it did no damage.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry about that then.
No
All right.
worries.
I will. Do I have enough actions to throw a dagger?
Yeah.
You could probably
Yeah,
pull
you
one
got
out
3.
and then throw it.
Because I've got them in the bandolier, right?
Yeah, you're the only one that can throw daggers without having to use an action because they're on your bandolier.
Okay, fantastic. Then let's do that. I just need to pull
Which
up my
means you could throw
daggers
3
here.
of them.
All right, so I don't usually get to do this, so I don't want the juggling club. I want the throwing knives. Okay. So let's see. Looks like it would be 2d4 and then an additional 1d10 if I crit.
For daggers, no. Daggers are 1d4.
Oh, okay. So 1d4 and then if I hit, it's a crit, which is more.
No, you
Yes?
don't automatically get crits.
No, but if I crit.
If you crit, it's 2d4.
If I crit, it's 2d4. All right. My notes about my dagger is wrong. All right, but I'm getting a bonus on if it does hit, right?
Did you take one of the ceremonial daggers?
No, but you just said because I had the rage candy.
Yeah, you get a +2 to melee attacks.
Oh,
melee damage,
attacks. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to throw a dagger. All right, so we'll throw a dagger. So that would be a d20 plus.
I believe you're proficient with daggers, so it's whatever your dagger entry is.
Well, that's what doesn't look so good here, obviously. It's saying I have a +9.
Sounds about right. Because it's gonna go off your dex, not your strength.
Well, my dex is a +3, but it's showing that I have the agile feat. It's got that check, so it's showing a +9.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
basically
all right.
any weapon that's agile, instead of taking off 5 per attack, you take off 4.
Okay, all right. Well, okay. So it's going to be my d20, which is a 19 plus my dex, which is 3, which would be a 22.
Cool. You just use the +9 from the thing. So that's still a hit.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So that's 28 to hit then?
28 is a hit. It is not a crit against this guy.
Okay.
But that is a hit. So D4 plus your strength damage. The strength modifier.
D4 plus strength modifier, which is 0. So not a lot, but whatever. Oh, it's a 4.
All right, cool.
So 4 damage, I guess.
Okay. You have more daggers.
And 2 more goes.
Okay, all right, here we go then. Try this again. No, that's a 1, so no, that's a miss probably. And
one more.
The third one is a miss as well.
Alrighty, so those are 2 daggers that go off the side of the tower.
Oh.
Okay, so
Whoosh,
lost
whoosh.
2 daggers.
Well, I mean, you just got to find them when you go back down to the bottom. if
Yeah,
you
I
can
got a
find them.
bunch of daggers anyway. I mean, I have 7 of them, and I've given 1 to Shima, so I still have 5. No,
Control, it's
I
your
have
go,
7,
sir.
gave 1 to Shima, 6, 4. I have 4.
Alrighty. Seeing that Shothra has gained the ire of this thing, and the other guy's gone,
Go back
just
to
kind
work.
of just kind of tap the staff on the ground, and then kind of look at the circle. Am I able to do a check to see how much progress I've made versus how much I have left to do?
I'll tell you had 5 successes. You don't have to burn a roll for that.
Okay.
If you want to try and figure out how many more successes you need to fix this thing, that I'm gonna need an occultism roll for.
I will do an occultism roll for my first action. It's going to be a 22.
22 in combat. You need a total of 12 successes to fix the damage that's been done to this thing.
So 7 more.
Shit.
Yeah. Then he will use his next 2 actions to at least get 1 more.
This is an artifact level like inscription. Yeah. It's gonna
need some work.
If you're
I'm just saying a lot.
if you're in combat, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of work.
Yeah, imagine if we had come in later.
Well,
it would have been a lot more.
Yeah, it's true.
So I'll go ahead and do 2 more. See if I can get them. Ah, okay. 24 for that one.
All right.
And
Oh,
yes,
I was off.
20.
All right, so I was wrong. You were at 6, so that's first one is a success that puts you at 7. 20 is a critical success. That'll give you 2 successes.
Okay.
Hey,
So
with a
you're
total,
at 9.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're at 9.
9 out of 12. I'm doing okay. I think I've used all the good juju in that big die now, so I'm just going to stop using it. It's kind of loud.
It is loud.
But that ends my turn.
Alrighty, Shothra,
Close
it's
my
your
door real
go.
quick.
Okay, so how high is its feet from the ground?
I mean, it's, I don't know, maybe like, let's say realistically, the bottom of its feet, because it's not flying, it's hovering, it's gonna be like maybe like 20 feet maybe from the ground, just because it's big and it has lanky legs, so I mean the bottom of its talons would be like 20 feet from the ground.
Okay. This might be stupid, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna run and jump and try and grab its feet.
Alrighty, so you're going to attempt a high jump.
I'm gonna try a high jump.
Okay, so let's see.
If I fall on my ass, I fall on my ass. But at least I tried.
All right. So a high jump is 2 actions. Actually, it'd be, you can do a long jump because it gives you horizontal. Let's see.
I would think that if I did a running, if I run, and then try to jump and
Let's
you
see.
know.
So let's see. The high jump, stride, then make a vertical leap and attempt a DC. You don't know ability, athletics check to increase the height of your jump. If you don't stride at least 10 feet, you automatically fail.
I probably
Alrighty.
fall and be knocked prone.
So if you are successful, your maximum vertical is 10 feet. If you critically succeed, your max vertical is 8 feet, and you gain an additional 10 feet of distance. Let's see. Alrighty, so this is all part of the movement, so I'm only going to charge you 2 actions for this. So you do your thing. Give me an athletics check.
Oh yeah, that's what I was hoping you'd say. 20.
You rolled a 20 on the die, or it's 20 total?
No, 20 total.
20 total. I would tell you is a failure.
Fuck.
So it's just a normal leap. Nothing bad happens to you.
So I don't probably make it then.
No. I mean, you leap. Let's see. Your
Right next to Shiva.
Can I try again?
Yeah. So you can leap normally 10 feet up.
Yeah.
So you would have to succeed.
Critically success.
Yep. So I mean, if you want to burn a hero point, you can try again.
Yes, I'm gonna burn a hero point.
All right.
Okay. Come on. I'm gonna do it. Another hero point. I keep getting 10s. It's not fair.
This is the jumping the moat all over again.
It is. Right? At least now I succeeded. Not Kraken!
Alrighty. So you're out of hero points. However, you are able to. So you're not mounted on this guy, but you're able to.
No, I didn't want to mount him. I just wanted to grab him.
All right, so you can. I'll let you with the critical success. You'll have to use your third action for the grab, but you are able to like Superman leap in the air, and you basically have a hold of this thing's feet.
Yeah.
So it is, for all intent and purposes, grappled.
I just wanted to try and weigh it down.
So, but it doesn't feel like it's dropping in height.
Damn it.
But yeah, but you're not mounted. You have it grappled. So all of you see Shathra basically do this running, back and forth, and just leap with all of her might up to this flying bird lizard thingy, and grab the bottom of its feet, and she just yells, "Gotcha!"
Part of me thinks she used like the column to like give herself a boost. I was just like,
sort of like a kick jump.
Like Mario style.
No! I fully Captain America this shit. I didn't take no high ground.
She just basically just went whoosh. Yeah.
It's
so
them candies.
Alrighty. So this thing. All right. What the fuck are you gonna do? All right.
I mean, it's already mad at Shathra. Shathra basically gave herself.
I'm underneath it.
Oh, man. All right, so this is bad because I know exactly what it's gonna try and do.
It's gonna try and throw me off the pillar.
So it's gonna fly off the top of the tower.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And it's gonna try and shake you off. So
I'm hoping I'd weigh it down a little bit.
So this is gonna be a contested roll. So I need you to roll me another grapple.
What? Just a strength check?
It's athletics.
Okay, athletics.
Presuming you're
Nice.
athletics.
Family now.
My rage candy did not restore any hero points, did it, or did it?
Nope, you're not a barbarian.
You did regain one from the break, but
No, spent it already.
I think I'm about to use a golden hero point.
What'd you get?
Yep.
What's the number?
One.
Oh yeah, that's
Hero point.
Okay,
I'm giving
Huh?
you my other hero point.
I'm choosing another dice. This is going into dice jail. It gave me a nat crack and then it gave me a nat 1.
it
Giveth and
happens.
it taketh.
So that's my hero point.
18.
18 is a success.
Oh.
It does not shake you off. You still have its legs grabbed. It is out of action, so you are dangling from this thing's feet. There's a lot of distance between you and the ground.
How tall is the tower, just so we know?
The tower is 200 feet tall.
Just for clarification, if I somehow this thing drops dead and I go with it, would a golden hero point bring me back to life?
There's nothing that the golden hero point would do that would prevent you from taking the disgusting amounts of damage you would take from falling down 200 feet and then the possibility of this thing landing on top of you because you're hanging from underneath it.
Better start aiming for that tree line.
This is sort of a tickles moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a time like this that you should have held on to the candy corn.
How did the can corn would help?
I don't think that's gonna work when her head's smashed so much that she can't actually eat.
Alrighty, so this took a very interesting turn. All
Yeah,
right,
dude.
Yeah.
it's your go. Shopper is in a very precarious situation.
Okay. So I quickly turn to Gridden, and I'm like,
I'm at a loss of words too. Shimmer. I'm at a loss of words too.
I run over to Gridden.
If we could harpoon it somehow, or lasso it, or
Oh,
I
you
run
say you
over to.
harpoon.
The harpoon is with Shothra.
I run
My
over.
arrow
I tried.
works.
Oh yeah, true that too.
You could try that.
Yeah.
Shimmer runs over to Gridden, seeing that she still has some daggers on her back, pulls out one of them, and
Okay.
takes the rope that she has,
I will
and
tell
ties
you right
the
now.
rope to it.
I will tell you right now, a dagger is not going to have enough weight to do what you want to do. A
No.
dagger is of light bulk. It is not.
I
Gonna
have
enough-
stones. I have stones.
it's
No.
not gonna-
I'm tying a rope to the dagger.
Yeah, you're gonna try and use the dagger as a weight for the rope, correct?
No, as a harpoon.
You can't. Like the dagger itself, like you would have to have like godly strength to do that. If it was like if you had the trident or if you had a javelin, I would accept that as something you can do. But with a dagger, not gonna be possible.
Oh wait, yeah, I did shoot it. I didn't
It's-
say I dropped
it's-
my fork, did I?
Yeah, it's just physically impossible for you to generate enough, like toss with a dagger on that rope for it to actually do what you want to do.
Okay. Well then, Cantrell. Is it possible I could use that? What's it called?
Oh, the crossbow.
Yeah,
It's on my hip.
I grabbed for that.
All right. Is the bolt preloaded?
It's the only bolt that I've ever put in it.
All right. So I'll take you. So it takes you an action to basically draw this crossbow that's preloaded. All right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Are you-
Do you have proficiency with crossbows?
no, I do not.
Alrighty.
Just
So
your
it
dex.
is. So it is just your dex.
Okay. I
And
sort of look
who-
at I look at Gwennon and Jathal and just give him a heads up, pointing this thing at the bird and say, hold on to me.
That's not how it works.
No.
That's not how. That's not how any of this works.
Because the rope doesn't come out until after you hit.
Yeah, well, I was just
So
saying.
it's going to be hanging off of the pterodactyl straight down, 10 feet off the edge. No! You're going to either join her, or none of this is working.
Well, that's why I'm going to say, hold on to me. If I hit this thing and get this thing stuck into it, we can try to pull the bird back.
The rope's going to be over there. As in, you hit it, the rope then pops out. Then you have to get the rope back over the ledge. That's how it works.
It doesn't connect.
It's not a grappling hook where you
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, what he's referring to is when the bolt strikes a solid surface, the twine unwinds and enlarges into a 50-foot long rope, securely fashioned to the surface that the bolt struck.
Okay.
Yep. It's the opposite end. So unless you just go across, grab the rope, and then swing back, and hope to dear God you don't get pulled off by a pterodactyl.
So I mean, you can still hit it, but then I mean, you'll have to jump off the side of the tower to hit the rope,
Okay.
and then hope you swing back.
Okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna go for the dagger then, and I'm gonna try to throw a dagger at the thing.
Okay.
Since none of that's gonna work.
Just like,
All right.
ah! It sounds like a good idea. It's not a good idea.
That's not how my good idea decided to turn into a
Not how
bad
any of this
idea.
works.
I just envision her running up. She looks at the dagger. She looks at the crossbow bolt. And she goes to reach for the crossbow, and like Kentrell's like, it's like bad idea. It's like, don't do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So I grab for one of Gwennon's daggers, and I'm gonna throw the dagger at the bird.
All right, go for it.
This may not be a wonderful idea either, but what the hey.
So let's see.
There's very little I can do.
All right, so you're gonna have so it just flew straight out. You're gonna have I'll be nice. I'm gonna say you have a -2 to hit it.
Okay. So. Lost your dagger. I got a 9.
I guess it's better than losing that bolt.
Alrighty. So Jathal picks up, what you were cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Jathal's go. And he is going to. So basically, he is going to stride over here.
They're trying to lasso me.
He is going to grab his rope, and then he is going to tie it to his star knife, and that is all of Jathal's actions for this turn.
Oh, he's gonna do the draft. He's gonna do his own. Got it.
What I was planning to do with the dagger, but the dagger is not apparently good enough for.
Yeah, it's like basically me trying, like, it's like if I took the best, like, it's basically I took not paracord, but I took like climbing rope and I tied it to a softball and then I chucked it. I mean, it's just gonna go like, maybe 10 feet and then drop to the ground. So that's Jathal's go. Gwennon, it's your go.
I'm going to. Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say Jathal looks like he's gonna do a thing.
Yeah. Okay. We can count up actions here. I am going to move over to this pillar.
Okay.
I am going to take that's one action, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take out my rope. I'm going
Alright.
to tie one end of it, secure one end of it around the pillar here.
That's
And
3
then
actions.
That's 3. Oh.
Because you have to get it around and then tie.
Because you have to pull the rope out and then you have to secure it to the pillar.
Okay, all right. Then I'm going to pull the rope out and I'm going to tie it to Jathal's waist in some manner.
All right, so then you're moving to the back of Jathal,
Yeah,
taking
I
out
guess
your
I'm
rope
moving there.
and tying it to him. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you fashioned a rope to Jarthal. All right.
Okay, so now, presumably, I mean, this could end badly, but presumably that rope is available for somebody else to grab, right?
You're still holding on to the rope because you were using it to tie to him.
Oh, okay, but I mean, it's 50
You
feet
are
of
part
rope.
of the securing.
Yeah.
You are helping.
Yeah. Like securing the rope doesn't mean you drop it. You secured it. It's in your hands.
All 50 feet of it?
Well, I mean, not all 50 feet. I mean, the amount plus the slack to tie to Jarthal.
Okay, so there would be rope. Somebody else could grab the rope.
Yeah, that's on the
Yeah,
ground.
there's plenty of it. Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Yeah, okay, that's my turn.
All right.
And I started a really bad idea, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. I am loving this. I was not prepared for this.
You're welcome.
There is a precedent, though.
I was hoping I was gonna weigh it down.
Well, it took a lighter before, so it's definitely.
How long? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
How long does my rage last?
It lasts a full rage. You don't get the penalty of it ending if you don't attack, though, because you used the candy. The candy has none of the penalties of the rage.
She walked up to benefits. She walked up to Jothal like, damn it.
Yeah. So you and Shafra are technically still raging, yes.
Okay. I'll take my butterfly. I'll change my butterflies, but I'm not raging anymore.
Did Shima have something to say about all this madness that's happening right now, or?
No, Shimmer's also still under the rage candy, I guess, too.
Alrighty, Jarthal. I'm sorry, Cantrell. There's a whole bunch of crazy stuff happening. You can easily see what people are trying to do. You can either assist with that, or you can continue with the runes.
The muscle lizard in me wants to join in, but the person who wants to fix the earth, I'm gonna
wait a few minutes.
I'm gonna stick with what I know, and I know it's gonna kill my staff, but hell with it. I'm gonna try and fix this tower.
Alrighty.
First one's gonna be a 26.
All right, cool.
It's 10.
Next one's a 27.
That works.
11.
Come on.
Last one.
Cocked.
Of
course. I mean, it's a big die. It's going to get caught in the corner sometimes. All right. I think this did it. Natural 20.
Yeah!
Alrighty. So this has no bearing on what's happening with Shathra and the herd and the people trying to do the rope nonsense. So,
well, one could hope.
So what you all see is the following: the dark clouds that are over the tower dissipate. The sky opens up slightly and the sun is shining on the top of the tower. The ion stone that was wobbling erratically around the top of the tower now has a very precise and distinct circular pattern around the outside of the tower. When you do this, there's like you see this like burst of energy, and it continues past your field of vision. while you're on the top of the tower. You can, I mean, you can't see because you know you're on an island. You can kind of sort of see where the ocean is at the horizon. This burst goes at least up to your horizon vantage point, and possibly further. You're not sure. You can't tell, but something happened where, like, this ping of energy just emanated and like covered basically all of your visual sight. Also, anyone who is that's 30. So anyone or anything that is within 30 feet of this rune is now healed to full hit points.
Already there.
Boom.
Oh, that means the bird is too, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
The bird is a neutral being that has no feelings whatsoever, positive or negative, towards this tower, so it is allowed to be affected by this effect.
Well, clearly this thing is very pissed at me though, so.
The bird does not. The bird is all like, I'm going to watch you die, and I'm going to caw maniacally as you do so.
As I finish doing this, I look over at Shothra.
So
I just say,
so Cantrell, your wounded condition is gone.
okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah.
That means Wolfie's back alive.
Yes,
Yes,
at full hit points.
Yay! Although she can't
He
do
can
anything.
watch. He can watch your untimely demise from the top.
What? No.
Wow, the cleric beat me to it.
Hey, the cleric was on time this time.
And that also counts for you, so you're back at full hit points. Oh man, this is funny. So Cantrell, you feel like there is a balance to the force is the best description I can give you. Like the weird, not right feeling you've had up on here, and especially while you've been messing with this thing, is completely gone. So those feelings, they're replaced with something that feels benevolent, but you're not sure how to interpret it. But you pretty much have a solid understanding that whatever bad thing this Yugoloth was trying to do to the tower is undone.
Just gonna look at Shothra. Think you could swing back off of its legs, trapeze arms, and just leaves it at that.
Alrighty.
He's not waiting for a response. He's just like, really?
Alrighty, Shothra. You're dangling off the tower. There's a lot of distance between you and the ground.
How many distances from me and Giselle?
It's that much distance.
10 feet.
Yep. So I'm presuming you're going to try and swing back towards the tower.
Yes, and I'm gonna try and take the bird with me.
All right. So I will tell you right now that will be an impossibility.
No. Okay.
You can't.
Wow.
You cannot take the bird with you. Basically, you would have to have like godly strength to be able to yeet yourself and the bird mid-air back onto the tower with nothing to push off of other than sheer will. Now, if you wish to try and flying Walenda and swing yourself back onto the top of the tower, you can attempt that if you want to. But after your go, it's the bird, and it's either going to A, fly higher, or B, shake you loose.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and trapeze myself back on the tower. I was gonna try and like mount it and then try and get it to land, but I don't think he's gonna listen to me. So
You could try and
After
mount
you
it.
killed his master.
I mean, you could try and mount it. You'd have to make a different You have to make another grapple check to get yourself to the top of it. There is a saddle, but you need to basically get yourself
there's
it.
reins and a saddle. Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was just
this is a
ride
flying
going
mount.
with it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try and climb on it and mount it.
Alrighty. I need another acrobatics.
Athletics?
I need athletics check to basically get yourself into the saddle.
Saddle, yep. I'm gonna save the golden hero point. I'm gonna burn it.
Oh God.
Right? So the golden hero point is an automatic success.
Yeah, I'm going in the saddle then.
So you are officially in the saddle, and that is
All right.
2 golden hero points gone.
It's either that or I die. So, 'cause I wasn't making it with a 12.
You could have used it to will him back onto the tower, but you're officially mounted on this bird. It is
All right,
not...
I'm gonna try and will it back on the damn tower.
Alrighty, so, oh man, so that's one action.
I hope I hope this thing has like a seat belt.
Oh God, give me a second.
Her totem is now on top of the bird.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I'm up here.
All right, I need to see something.
It's not something you can get.
Again, I am winging it because I was not expecting.
That's
you're
how we
not
keep our
wrong.
DMs on their toes.
I wasn't expecting any of this shit. Like, it's like in all of my notes, none of my notes have, oh, someone's gonna try and fucking,
Just think of it like this: you get to tell your Pathfinder league about how crazy we are.
Yeah, now you have another story.
Yeah, they know how crazy you guys are.
We're
What do
writing
they
a
know?
new chapter in the book here.
Yeah.
A new tactic.
Carving our own paths.
Grab the bird's legs and hang on it for dear life.
Alrighty. So you can either try and stay on, which will basically be opposing checks, or you can try to calm this bird down, which would
With
be
nature
a
checks?
nature check at disadvantage because it is hostile towards you.
Of course. Fuck, I should have said the goddamn golden hero point. Fuck. I am just going to try and calm the bird down.
Alrighty, give me a nature check at disadvantage.
$18.
18 is not successful because again it's hostile towards you.
Can I try again?
You have
So I
one
still
more
have two
action to try.
actions?
No, you have one action left. You
Yeah, I
use
have one
of-
action.
You,
Yeah,
you
I
use
know.
one of them to get onto this guy.
Yeah. Shit, fucking say that goddamn hero point. Fuck.
Do you need a hero point?
Yes.
Take it.
Come on. 11.
Sorry. All right. So you're out of hero points. You're on the saddle. Just
Yeah.
It is still hostile towards you.
Yeah. He's
Are
still
you-
trying to shake me off.
Are you done? Yeah, it's still gonna try. And
I
take
have
you.
no choice. So yes, I am done.
Alrighty. So it is the bird's go.
I'm so fucked.
I tried.
I know. I'm still so fucked.
So the bird is. So this is now an opposed check for it to shake you off. So basically, what is your fortitude modifier?
11.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah. So now it's in reverse.
Oh no.
So let's see. All right. All right. So the first one is a fail.
This is where we might meet the end of Shaffer.
All right. Rolled a 5 and a 4. You are fine. So it had to roll a 21. It was nowhere near a 21 for those. So all right. So
oh good. I thought it was trying to beat my 11. I was like, oh, it's gonna beat it.
No. So the way opposed checks for these work is you add 10 to the either fortitude, reflex, or will save. That is your resisting DC.
Okay.
Whatever or the condition that is being rolled against you for whatever the corresponding action is has to roll higher than your DC for that particular thing. So since your fort is an 11, it has to beat a 20. It has to meet or beat a 21 because of 10 plus 11 to actually chuck you off of it, which it didn't get.
For now.
Alrighty, so Shima, it is your go. What are you gonna try and do?
Shimmer is gonna see the rope that Gredin got tied to Jathal. It's gonna grab the other end and sort of wrap it around the pillar as well to make sure they don't go anywhere when Jathal tries to wrangle this bird.
So that is your 3 actions?
Yeah, and I'm gonna hold it tight just in case. Like
right.
I am gearing up for any sort of pull this bird is gonna have.
Oh man. All right, so Jathal. So Jathal he's just like, he looks like he's not disappointed, but he's like, God damn, like you climbing into the saddle like modified his plans. So
just bring his neck.
No, because you remember you go down with the bird. So
no, I mean like rope his neck.
And pull it in.
That is something different. It's mechanically not you can't mechanically do that because the bird is still going to try and resist. Even if he got it around its neck, it's not dead or dying. So it's like,
it's either he sticks it and hope it stays in long enough for you to get your ass back over here, or bye.
So this is what he's going to do. So I'm going to have him use his performance for this because this is something that falls in line with what he's trying to do.
Well, he's gonna try and taunt it down?
No, performance. He's got to do a performance.
Actually, no, I'm just going to use his acrobatics because his acrobatics is higher. So he's going to do this. And let's see. So 10. So that is... let's see. So he tosses, but it doesn't quite get to the length he needs it to go, but the star knife comes back. So he chucks it again. Oh man, Sty does not like you. Then he's going to try one more time.
Jathal.
Let's see. 10 is 21. All right. So he throws this, and what you see, Shathra, is like you see the star knife with the rope, like hurling towards you.
Mm-hmm.
And just when you think it's actually going to like impale you specifically, it loops around, and Drathal's like you see the rope just like just shooshing through his hands, and when it loops around you, he holds tight, and when it tries to return to him, instead of actually returning, it like loops around you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC right now?
20.
Alrighty. So I need either a reflex save or an acrobatics.
Let's do. What am I saving? Is this a save or is it trying to oppose something?
There's a very sharp and pointy thing that's whirling around your body, and it's getting closer to your body.
Should I just? Can I just let it happen, or?
I mean, yeah, if you want to. You just let it happen?
I'll take the damage. I'll let it happen.
All right, cool. I will not oppose that. All right, so you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As like this thing, just catches onto your side. You're secured with the rope, and Jerthal's like, oh, he was like, he sees you not try and maneuver out of the way of the knife, and he's just like, oh, I got you still. So
Cantrell's just like, don't worry, that's par for the course.
It's okay.
So he is out of actions, but you are now secured to the rope that
Cool.
Jerthal has in his hands.
So I have a game plan if I fuck up. Great.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. All right, Gwennon, you see these shenanigans. What are you doing?
Okay, can I use basically what I want to do is try to assist pulling, if we can pull the bird in or secure things so that Shathra can come back across the rope. But that's, I don't know what's allowed here.
If you want to, you could take the end of the rope that Jarthal has, and then you can secure it to the pillar that's behind you.
Absolutely.
You'd have to step over. You'd have to step to it and then secure it, and that would be 3 actions.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Because the pillar is here, so you'd have to step to it. So basically, you grab the rope, step to the pillar, tie it to the pillar.
Okay, so I am then now. Whoopsie-daisy. Hang on. So I am now here.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Alrighty. So, oof. All right, Cantrell, are you participating in this?
First things first, my first action is to check my staff. Is it actually like used up?
Your staff is completely drained. I need you to give me an Arcana check.
Okay, that I can do.
The check is free; it doesn't count against you. But I need you to give me an Arcana check for the staff.
So that's going to be a 28.
Alrighty. The staff is drained but not damaged, so you do not have to try and repair the staff.
That's good. He'll just kind of. He's going to look over and say, that's par for the course, and just kind of walks over to the rope line and will assist.
All right.
It's like, now's as good a time as any, Shathra. Get the hell off of that thing.
Alrighty. So, Shathra, you're secured to the rope. There's a very awesome looking butterfly star knife digging into your side.
New scar. Let's go. All right. Can I stand on the saddle?
Yeah, that just would take an action.
Are you
trying to stay secured on top of the saddle, like standing?
I'm gonna jump from the saddle.
Okay.
Like stand up.
Yeah, because she can't be sitting and jump. She gotta stand and jump.
That would be a singular motion. So you're basically going to like lift your legs up and you're going to try and jump off.
Off the bird, yeah, get like that.
All right.
And maybe hopefully like push him down in the process.
All right. So
Just get over here. Forget the bird.
All right. So basically, you're gonna do a long jump. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. So that's a 2-action check. So basically, I need an athletics check.
Okay. Now I get the good numbers. 28.
28. Yeah, that is very much a success. You didn't stride, so you don't get any additional bonus. But because of the height you're able to successfully leap down onto the tower where Drathal is. So you can land next to him. However, because you're fairly high, you're basically 20 feet off the top of the tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage.
I need you to give me an acrobatics check when you touch the ground, or a
Acrobatics?
reflex save.
Okay.
Acrobatics or reflex, whichever one is higher.
They're the exact same.
Okay.
19.
Alrighty. So that is a success. You're gonna take half damage from this.
Cool. I'll take it.
So basically, you tuck and roll, and you basically
roll
and land in front of Gwenin.
Okay.
And you take -2, so you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from landing on the floor.
Okay, that's fine.
That is already halved.
Cool. Thank you, because I'm bad at math.
And you luckily were rolled high enough where the star knife didn't dig into you further, so you don't take any damage from that. That was also part of the roll.
Yeah.
That is all of your. Actually, no, you have one action left. I'm not gonna take the last
Can
one.
I
from
use
you.
my last action to take the star knife out of my side?
I mean, it's kind of wedged in onto you, so yeah, you can kind of pull it off.
Just gonna take it off and be like, "You want this bet? Just help."
I just have this picture of you like rolled up in rope and like you're just like, on your back, and you just like pull this star knife out of you, and you're just holding it out to Jathal like, I think you dropped this.
I think you dropped this, buddy. Thanks.
All right. Oh, heaven help me. Alrighty. So this is to stop this thing from attacking.
I was hoping it would get it to land.
So let's see. So it can't swoop you right because it'll head first into the pillar.
Oh, maybe it should try. Is it
Yeah,
if it would just try that?
It's a bird brain. Come on, it can't be that smart.
Animal companions have lots of really cool benefits. One of them is not being completely dumbasses. So let's do this. So it is, in its anger, it is going to land next to you, Shafra.
Finally, it landed.
And let's see, is going to basically like peck you. 14 is gonna miss, even with you being
Yes,
on the
it
ground
will.
prone. Alrighty, so that is its turn. Shima, it's your go.
All right. Now that it's down here, moving up here. And I am hitting him. Flurry of blows.
Alrighty.
It's going to be... We're no longer under the effect of what that wizard was, right?
Nope.
No.
You don't have the
Okay.
-1 into your attack any longer.
All right, so that's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 is a hit. That's not a crit against this guy.
And that's going to be 12 damage. on the first hit.
Ooh, damage.
That's cocked. Next hit is gonna be 16.
16 is a miss.
All right. And one more go. Ooh. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
And that's going to be 14 damage.
Okay.
Not bad.
It's still up. Alrighty. And Jathal, who is going to take his star knife from Shathra, and as he's taking it, he's going to cut the end of the rope that it was tied to, so he doesn't have to spend an extra action. And then he, with this very sad look on his face, he is going to hurl it 2 times at this beast. Anyone who's looking at Jathal's face can tell that he is visibly unhappy with having to end this particular creature's life. And that first roll is garbage. Jeez, dude, what is your problem today? Let's see. So it's 9. So 2 misses. So all right. So Jathal is not on his A game today. Gwennon, your go, madam.
Okay. Do I have, with that rope that has now been untied from the star knife and the fact that I'm somewhat close to the bird, is there any way that I can get that rope either around the pommel on the saddle, if there is one, or around the bird's neck or a leg or something to keep the bird from running off again?
So you would have to grab the rope, fashion a loop, and throw it at the pommel and hope you hit.
Was that acrobatics?
The last one would be an acrobatics check, yes.
All right, we're doing that.
Alrighty.
Which is where my crazy idea has landed us.
Again, none of this were in any of my notes for today.
Okay, so that is a 25.
Alrighty, so yeah. So you don't have you don't like, so you're minus about 10 feet from like the cutting and the looping and the whatever. But yeah, you basically threw the a decent lasso over the pommel of the saddle and cinched it. So effectively, the bird is now tethered to that pillar.
Alrighty.
Look, it pretty much got to where I wanted it to be.
You just needed a little help getting there, that's all.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Cantrell, there's just more shenanigans happening.
Don't set it on fire. What? You burned the rope.
I'm just envisioning like all the things going through Cantrell's head right now.
And it's happening rapid fast, like that meme of all the calculations and shit. It's like, oh.
You burn that rope and I make you your butt off the tower.
it just either it's mad at Shafra and gotta kill it, and telekinetic.
Alrighty, give me that damage. Well, give me the attack roll first.
24 to hit.
24 is a hit, not a crit.
Yep. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, how do you want to do this?
I was no trying.
I want like the biggest chunk that I can possibly get with telekinetic to just knock it off the edge. just to hit it off the set and just tumble.
Interesting.
I just
Alrighty.
want it to be gone.
So.
Dead and gone, not just.
I'd let go of that rope if I were you.
I'm not holding it.
The rope is tied to the pillar.
The rope is tied to the pillar. One end's on the pommel, the other end's on the pillar.
Cut the rope as it's falling, please.
It's falling, so that happens before they get to do anything. So off the side of the tower it goes. You see the rope like just shushing. Anyone who's actually holding onto that rope, Gwennon, if you're still holding onto it, I'm gonna need a reflex save for you to let go of the rope. Otherwise, you're gonna take some rope burn.
Okay, and that would be what, a D20?
Reflex save.
Reflex save. That would be dexterity.
It's your reflex save.
I'm sorry,
It's
reflex
the
save.
middle
Why
one.
am I not seeing that?
At the top, middle.
Yeah,
page.
sure. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I'm not looking in the right spot here. 16.
Alrighty. Not enough to get no damage, but you are going to take 4 points of basically rope burn as this thing just starts through your hands, and you're like, "Fuck, that hurts." And then here's the rope.
Oh, that's not bad. That actually cuts into my temporary hit point. So.
Okay, so the rope is fine. Now the pillar.
This thing is big enough for the pillar to go toppling down.
I will let you know now. I had no intention of using environmental stuff in this game until you burnt down a bar filled with people who weren't trying to kill you, just beat you up a lot. So
we overreacted.
So environmental flags are now in this game.
Damn it, weird.
So luckily for you, the pillar made its save. So basically, there is a very taut rope with a very dead bird of some kind, and now I have to make a save against its saddle, which fails. So basically, like, you guys are looking and you hear like this snap, and the belts of the saddle of this thing break, and like the rope, boings a little bit, and after a few seconds you hear like a very not pleasant thud on the ground, and
we get a saddle,
and combat is over.
Unfortunately, I really need to go as I have my next session.
I know.
Yeah, that's the end of it. That's the end of the session.
Oh, yay!
All right, so oh my god, so we'll do all the like crazy of what this happened. I will tell you this so you can modify your cards, so you can get that information to 0. All of you are level 5. Congratulations, you are officially you're technically at the end of book 1. We have to officially end it next session. There are other things that you need to do and decisions that need to be made. So basically, congrats. Book 1 is over. You have brought peace and balance back to the Force. And we will figure out all that stuff next time, just because we got to leave early because it's on time. We're a little bit over.
It's on time.
But again, thanks everyone for showing up. We really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Lots of crazy.
Lots of laughs, lots of cries.
Is the bot working at least to throw up all the other shows?
I don't know. Let's see. I wasn't sure. So let's see. So shows. Yay, the bot's working. So this is not the only show that we do. On Mondays, we have a Mass Effect game. That 0 for Me 3. DMs. Crazy stuff there. Tuesday, we have Season 3 of our Destiny Forge game. That is interesting right now. Also, we were starting to plan our Royal Rumble for our level 20 characters from Season 2. So that's going to happen sometime in the near future. So get ready for that. And then our sister show, which will be showing next Saturday, is Withered Waste. And that is DM'd by the wonderful Rojan, who also DMs the Tuesday game. And that is another crazy group of Magic people. Watch our VODs. Our groups do some dumb shit. So, yeah.
Sometimes smart shit,
Clearly.
but mostly dumb shit.
Clearly.
Yeah, I mean, I think it sides more in the dumb than the smart. I mean,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Tuesday group included.
Yeah.
So we will say goodbye. Love your faces. We'll catch you guys on Monday for Mass Effect shenanigans. Have a great rest of the weekend. And bye for now.
Bye.
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 Bye.